All right, I think this thing's on. Today we're here with Sotek, part 2 of our head-to-head campaign, and you know, when you actually look at the map, it doesn't look as bad. It kind of looks like we have like an equal amount of territories, but that is not reflective of the current situation. Oh man, this is gonna be rough, guys. Welcome to the stream. It's time for some head-to-head. Let's get this party started, man.
Okay, everything's updated.
You're looking good there.
I just gotta open up my chats, and then we are all set.
Let's do it, man. Let's party. Volkmar the Grimm's flagellant stack is ready to fight its hard counter in the Graveguard that you mentioned last stream. Did you say you had a full stack of Graveguard, or were you exaggerating?
I never exaggerate. You know that.
It's not good. Certainly some grim tidings for the Grim one. All right, so I'm just gonna ready up. You good?
Yes.
Let's get it loaded.
Also, for anyone who's listening, I'll probably have to repeat this a few times throughout, but for anyone listening, I did vastly update our list of
things.
Emotes. There's all
cool.
sorts of new emotes on YouTube and Twitch. I actually have 5 emote slots on Twitch instead of just one.
Oh, I'm excited to check those out, man. Sounds like fun. This is gonna be like Volkmar's like end in lore, how he goes and battles Archaon in like a one-on-one duel, and
no, you don't get that ending. You get the end times ending where he just runs to Sylvania and gets his ass slapped.
Oh, is that actually what happens?
Yeah, he doesn't even fight Archaon.
Yeah, cool. So I guess he just fights Archaon in the regular like kind of timeline.
Yeah, in
right?
the storm of chaos, he ran out and fought Archaon and lost very quickly.
Yeah, and then they like put him on like basically a like a big stick and march him down to the south, and then he escapes somehow and is resurrected, and
that part got super wild super quick.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Encounters at sea. Yeah, man, Volkmar's quest campaign. I really want to get a quest item, but I just don't think it's going to be possible to get to Kislev and take it out.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh well.
Thanks to all the new members.
It's your turn, by the way, Sotek. So.
Okay. E.A. Diaz, father of the ever-chosen Dennis. Okay, I'll finish reading these in a hot second.
Yeah, because you're on timer here.
Okay. Yeah, let me do my turn here. All right, I've got Skaven raiding my lands like a bunch of jerks.
Good, Skaven. Yes, good.
All right.
How's the Mad Count doing here? God, I like have no Confederation hopes.
The Mad Count? How dare you?
He should be. He took the move back like a true hero.
I'm not. Oh, that Mad Count. Yes.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about me.
No, you're quite sane, unfortunately. I'd love you to make some bad decisions, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Instrument of Sigmar's will.
At least I have these cool items here. We're getting it started.
I am Volkmar.
Volkmar's trying. He's got. At least we have some wizards with him now, which is cool.
Prophecy in the sky.
What can these guys actually do? Oh, they can do some wounding action. That's cool. We'll send him over to be sacrificed. Archaon killed Volkmar, and then Be'lakor resurrected him to spite Archaon. Sounds like a chaos situation. I just need a free confederation with like, if I could get a confederation maybe with
My thralls, track ahead.
Oh my god, do I just hear some vampire yelling in my headphones?
Probably.
Now.
How dare you get that White King out of here? What is he doing?
Oh no, it's twinsies, bro.
Oh no, Reginald Skellington. Oh no.
No mercy.
Vlad just into the obvious ambush there.
Listen, I gotta do something.
That's pretty funny.
But at least I know you can see me over here, so there's no point in doing that.
Yeah, I know you're there, dude. Just the haggard ambush.
You should have said nothing. I would have just stayed there.
Yeah.
Vlad.
Haven't you ever played poker? You gotta keep your hand.
Dude, I've never really been into poker. Oh my god, look at Vlad in that freaking Graveguard stack. My goodness.
Okay, so thanks to Kira Haas for 6 months of membership. Thanks so much, Kira. We've also got new members: Mason Riley, IT Wotrains, Roni Russell, Father of the Ever-Chosen, Dennis Olovason, and EA Diaz.
The Empire.
Dude, you have no idea how tempting it is to come fight your army right now. Just
Oh, I heavily encourage it.
I'd love to. God, look at those Graveguard, though. They're so angry. Oh, my God.
Awaits to advise.
26%. Assaulting units would be pretty crappy, too.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
Obviously, my concern being that you might just fall back. And then I'm stuck in attrition territory, you know?
Army and Sotek enemies only in game. Only in game.
I mean, do I want to try and win this guy? This poor wizard's just going to get karate chopped here.
Behold the power of Astra.
How dare you?
I gotta try, man. I gotta try.
You think you can handle Roderick Jaeger?
Instrument of Sigmar.
I want to fight this. Like, I want to fight it. You know?
Blessings of Sigmar upon
Bring it on! Come on!
Will you actually fight it, or are you gonna run, bro?
Why would I run? I have the vastly superior army.
the
No, I have Volkmar.
righteous hammer.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna save the day. It's not even regenerating Volkmar, it's Walmart Volkmar.
It totally is Walmart Volkmar. You guys
All
want to
you've
see the
got is-
fight? You guys
All
want
you've
it?
got is a stash.
Oh god, I want it so bad. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. You'll actually fight it though. You won't run.
I'm not gonna run.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
I mean, Isabella, I think, is not here, so I'm happy about this situation.
Tremble.
Don't worry about Isabella. I cannot believe you're actually coming over here.
Let's do it, bro. Dude, you know I can't resist a good scrap.
You do have a couple heroes.
Yeah, I that's the thing. I was like, I have some heroes. I have a little bit of magic. Everyone in my chat's like, go for it. We're just gonna end this head-to-head right now.
Hey, Cold, how you feeling, man?
He has the high ground. I know, but Volkmar is not gonna turn down a fight here, guys.
I like how I literally actually have the high ground as well.
Oh, do you? Well, it's fine. I have range units, so you'll have to come down. But yeah, it's
I also have range.
you have a single crossbow.
It's enough. That's enough in my mind.
Well, if I fail, it's not a huge deal, because then he can push into my lands and I can make a last stand at Altdorf. So, but guys, the thing is, if I let Sotek get both his armies together with Isabella, I have zero chance. Like, literally a 0% chance.
Aren't you curious where she is?
I don't even... See, but if I win this, then I can hard march back to my city. And at least I'll have, like, slowed you down. See what I'm saying? How come we can see each other deploying?
We can't.
I can
Technically.
I can see you deploying.
Yeah, I know, but think carefully about how I phrase that.
Yeah. So I kind of have to take this risk, guys. Otherwise, I just get, like, completely crumped, you know?
I should have ran away just for the giggles.
That would have been so troll, dude.
We obey. For Halden
Thanks for whoever just tipped. I swear I'll check that out and just...
Conditions acceptable. The Empire endures.
The conditions are acceptable.
Crossbows ready, General.
Oh, man.
They really need to have someone in the studio record new lines for the Sylvanian troops.
Why did they
It's
just...
always funny when you click on them. They're like, "Call friends." It's like, listen, I understand you guys are supposed to be like horribly inbred and stupid, but you gotta try a little harder.
That's really funny, dude.
For the Warhammer.
This is gonna be so freaking haggard. At least the balance is kind of even, but it's not truly the case because of how like much better his heroes are.
We are Sigma's heirs.
But you know, I got some stuff.
Outriders.
I don't even know what these outriders do. The bordermen or whatever.
Is that the like realm specific?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
The Great Mustache has to survive here. That's some good damage. Goodness gracious.
No link
I know. Ouch, right?
now. For the twin tail.
At least we're getting some of that magic out of the way early, huh?
Position. For the Emperor.
For Sigmar!
Budget.
Oh no, the Sylvanian
Cover
crossbowmen!
fire!
I forgot about them.
In the name of the twin-tailed comet.
Like the only thing I've got going.
Oh god, Vlad is coming. You know, on a positive note, like, most of my army is unbreakable, which is cool.
Quickly.
You got some fucking haggard ghouls like creeping
How
around.
the fuck can you see them from all the way over there?
Dude, Sigmar
What
blessed
in
it.
your-
Sig-
They need to fix how that works in this game. What a little bull.
Sigmar blesses my aim, dude. I don't know about your aim, but my aim is blessed by Sigmar.
Sigmar's heirs! Yes, sir. Quickly. By Ulrich's wrath. No
Here, you little
ignorant
freaking golems.
charge. Ready? Take the ground. By Sigmar!
The duel of duels.
Attack! Charge! Sigmar calls.
I don't know if it's fair to call beating the elderly a duel.
How dare you?
The Empire!
You're laughing now, but we'll see. And those laughter turns into crying here.
Sir, quickly! Summon fire! Burn everything! Find your targets!
You do have a burning head. Look at you.
Wreathe them in flame!
And let's go that way.
Glory awaits! To battle! Sigmar!
Uh-oh.
Ready for war! War! For Heldenhammer! Take aim! Attack them, men! Quicker! Ready!
Dude, the elderly gave you the business, bro.
You know, what fucking items are you stacking for that kind of damage buff?
Well, I have my Rune Fang and a bunch of other goodies like that.
Vigilance! Outriders! Fight for France! Finding range, sir! Sigmar calls! Yes, sir! That's an order! At speed! For the Emperor! Send us out! Sir! Quick march! Yes, General! Very well!
Getting some damage in there.
Ready! For the Emperor! Quick march! For Heldenhammer!
Make sure the zombies don't bite you.
Seething fire! Outriders!
Oh man, those freaking Blood Knights are just so good.
Random! Sigmar! To battle! At speed! Now! Quick march! Understood!
There's so much stuff.
Fieldgenist!
Go, brave flagellants of Sigmar. Take the beating.
By the shade griffin! Formation march! Go! Sir! Understood! For the Empire! Taking position! Sigmar's will!
Flagellants aren't doing too bad here, bud.
Budgets!
They're getting some work in.
Charge!
They're certainly good at just being annoying.
Bring it down! We obey! Shields up! We obey! Yes, General! Take the ground! Get them
Come on, flagellants, hold.
quickly!
Warrior priest,
Shall be
this is not your end.
at once!
For Sigmar.
Sigmar! Preservers!
Oh man, I gotta get that magic going.
Bright wizard! The winds glow hot! War!
Oh, my poor warrior priest.
Heldenhammer! At speed!
All right, that's good.
Loaded, sir!
Pull you guys back.
Quickly! War!
Get on those guys. Get on these guys here.
Sigmar!
There's so many like flagellants just stuck in the edges, just being beaten down.
By Ulrich's wrath! I channel fire! To battle! By Sigmar's will! Fire! For the twin-tailed comet! Outriders!
Get you guys over here.
Taking position! Yes, my lord! The Chatter Souls!
The Chatter Souls.
For France! Take aim! Take the ground!
This is where the Empire comes back and rises from the ashes like a mighty phoenix.
Bring it down! Ready to smite!
Let's go, Volkmar. Come on, hold.
Glory awaits!
The Blood Knights are hiding on the edge of the battlefield. That's fine.
Burn everything! Sigmar! Guide
Volkmar the Grim.
For the Emperor! Crossbowman! Sigmar guides us!
All right, that's a good start there.
For Sigmar! Fire! Pick them off! The Empire endures! Battle ready!
Give him a good old Reichlin Runefang treatment. Let's go.
Smite. No lingering! Quick march! That's an order! Sigmar calls! Sigmar guide our fire!
Oh, my poor grenade launcher guys.
I'll burn them! For the twin-tailed comet! Moving now! No lingering!
Now the Blood Knights lurk in the shadows.
For the twin-tailed comet! No lingering! The Tattersouls! Yes, sir! Yes, General! Ready!
Oh god, I forgot I still have to deal with freaking Vlad, you know.
Seething fire! We are Sigma's heirs!
Killing Vlad is going to take like 45 minutes.
I can only hope.
Ground! Attack! Crossbows ready, General! To battle! For the Warhammer! Go! The winds glow hot! Double time! Sigmar commands! Yes, my lord! Charge! Sir!
Get them.
We serve the Emperor!
Come on, flagellants, purge the vampires.
Attack! To battle! Offering battle prayers! Rah!
So many Graveguard.
Nothing! With speed! Yes, quickly!
Old man Volkmar still got some fight in him,
Rah!
as do my angry shirtless
Yes,
flagellants.
General? No lingering! For the comet ready!
The thing is, like, even if I win this, you're going to be able to rebuild so quick compared to me.
That is the gimmick.
March!
Yeah.
Take position!
Although I guess the flagellants come back pretty fast.
Sigmar! Yes, sir, quickly! Take the ground! To battle! To battle! Formation march! Faster! Yes!
Yeah, withdrawing those Blood Knights is probably a good idea.
Gotta keep the important things intact.
Channel fire!
Yeah.
Get them!
Yeah, I needed Isabella's flyers. I just can't.
Well, that's
get
why
on
I
the
was like,
crossbowman.
everybody was asking me why I'm attacking him. Like, I think I can win this because I have magic and Volkmar is pretty strong with the Rune Fangs.
Yeah, he's kind of absurd with the rune fangs.
Not, I wouldn't say absurd. I mean, it's just he's just decent. And plus, your Vampire Lord is being 3v1 there.
My shield!
He was fighting like a Warrior Priest, a Bright Wizard, and Infantry.
Battle! Crossbowmen! Hit them all!
Flagellants are unbreakable, yeah.
The Tattersouls! With haste!
Plus, I have a healing potion in my back pocket. Look at the Haggard Necromancer running. Oh my god.
I already said you gotta keep the important things alive.
I know. Oh man, the army just barely held together.
I am a pyromancer!
Sigmar, baby! Let's go!
To battle!
Oh my god.
We'll be back and in greater numbers.
I know. Dude, I knew I had zero chance if you had Isabella's army. So I was like, this is my only chance to get a victory here. Well, Deacon Scalesinger, the reason why he had 109 melee attack is because I had all my buffs activated. I had the Rune Fang, like, popped. Yeah. I didn't get the Blood Knights, but we killed a lot of Graveguard, and yeah. I mean, killing Graveguard's worth it for sure. My flagellants are pretty much non-existent here. Yeah, it was Battle Prayer, yeah. Ashy Raya, you just missed, like, the best... our best hope here. Yeah, we'll take the money, screw it.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Now we're just dying in some foreign lands of attrition.
I await to advise.
I don't think I can catch you.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you. Hunting.
Go, Volkmar! Sprint back home!
So,
Oh god, that was close. The flagellant sipping that holy water. It doesn't matter, guys. Like, Sotek's gonna be able to rebuild his army pretty scary.
Yeah, there's such a glorious... There's 2,800 casualties on the ground now.
I know. That sucks for me. Like, he can just raise the dead. But it's okay. That, like, buys us some time. Buys us some time. Volkmar can't... Volkmar's fun. He's a lot weaker than Franz, but he's certainly fun.
Sigma, grant me strength.
Yeah, I mean, that vampire army's pretty beat right now, but he'll fall back and lick his wounds and just be the classic vampiric villain, you know?
Sleep is for the...
Oh, I did kill the Blood Knights. Yeah, they actually died because they were below 10%. Hell yeah! Oh, that's huge. I think, did he kill my Knights of the Blazing Sun? No, he didn't. Okay. It's all those, like, scheming necromancers. Just oh no, you wounded my character. I think these guys come back. Jeez, that's a lot of turns.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's still... We're still far from out of harm's way here. Ooh, we gotta definitely upgrade Altdorf. Marienburg, too, unfortunately, is having public order issues. I think Volkmar with the... No, the thing about Franz's tech tree is really good. So if you look at, like, Volkmar, like, this stuff is all, like, super haggard, just, like, for buffing flagellants. Which I suppose isn't a bad thing, but compared to, like, Franz, for example, it's just, it's a whole new world. I don't know, yeah, I think Heretic Hunter is pretty good for... The Blessed Holy War gives flagellant buffs. Grand Soulfire is really strong, too. Yeah, we got the Blood Knights, yeah. Well, Isabel is probably recruiting a Doomstack somewhere in the shadows.
Krennicky Jones, thanks for 7. Really appreciate it.
Alright, that's fine. We'll get that upgraded.
I am Volkmar.
Oh, man, okay. Can't get those till level 11, so yeah, Heretic Hunter it is. Hero recruit rank for Warrior Priest. Okay, hostile hero activities, no surprise there. A monster tracker, that's a pretty cool trait.
What do you require?
So the cool thing is our warrior priests come in at a decent level now. Yeah, not good enough there, but... And we'll give him Warhorse too.
Grand Theogenist.
Volkmar has to go lick his wounds, that's for sure.
Volkmar the Grim.
Flagellants are just Chaos Warriors without armor. Is that lore accurate, Sotek?
No.
Not quite, huh? Man, we're so close to this. Cut that down, and then...
All right, tip.
By the Heldenhammer.
Blade 6077. Thanks so much for the very generous tip, my dude. Hey, dude, I totally love your lore. Thanks, my dude. I really appreciate it.
Your lore videos are quite awesome, brother.
My knowledge is yours. What do you require?
Can't quite get him in the army. Yeah, I literally think we're just kind of hanging out here. Maybe I try some, like, last-minute diplomacy.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what
No.
brings you here with a sheathed blade?
Yeah, I could try some schemes. We'll try it next turn. Yeah, for now I think we're okay. We're just going to kind of sit and lick our wounds.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Light the beacons! Flagellants are rewarded for their undying faith. I don't know about that. I wouldn't call it a reward. Were flagellants good in tabletop, Sotek?
Unfortunately not. Unbreakable was much more of a bad thing than a good thing, because unbreakable units couldn't retreat.
So they just got beaten down.
They couldn't. Yeah. Well, like they couldn't retreat, and they couldn't be. There was nothing you could do to like maneuver them.
Okay.
So your enemy would like get off a good charge, and you just had to take it.
Yeah.
And they weren't fast. And the real problem with flagellants was to get their buffs, they had to hurt themselves. So every turn they would attack themselves.
Yeah,
like full on. I want to say it was like they do D6 attacks to themselves.
Oh my god.
And for every wound they did to themselves, they would get like a powerful buff, which is cool, but you're still losing models every time you're trying to get a buff.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is bad.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
You'd be like, oh, I got +1 to hit and like I reroll hits and wounds. But on the other hand, I lost 5 guys, and they were super expensive models.
Really?
Points wise.
Really? Why would they be?
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be like baseline state troop almost.
No, they were at least double-digit points because they're unbreakable, so they were really expensive.
Yeah, I hear you.
That was a premium.
No, the agents are spreading.
30%.
They're reducing my public order, guys.
Sad face.
Critical failure. that White King tried to roll up on Volkmar and just got slapped by Sigmar's mustache. Yeah, Gorgon. I'm going to be trying that stuff in the future turns, yeah. We're on 2-minute turn timer, so I have to be pretty efficient with my turns, which is all good. Let's get this upgraded. It's fine. Although, we probably need to actually hold off on that for now, unfortunately.
Volkmar.
I can't afford to have anything but like a full standing army. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get that.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
Try and win this guy.
Let us forge.
Aha! Success! You've taken out the foul beast. Actually, let's see what kind of diplomacy we can do now. So I don't have like sight of any of like the dwarves or mountainous people, so I can't really get them to join in on the fun. Fortunately. Yeah, I mean, these dwarves are pretty strong.
Sigmar's chosen.
Military access, and then let's see, join war against. How about this mighty Dawi? Yeah, he's not interested at all. Carrick, Ziflin here. Yeah, they're kind of far away to be helpful. Golden Order is just not useful.
Approach us, friend.
Yeah, you actually can't do that with the Empire provinces. At least they took that. Doesn't seem.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you're solid, man. Yeah. Keep going.
Fabulous Rabbit Man, thanks very much for the bits, my dude. Fabulous, not to my knowledge. I'll do some double checking though and get back to you on.
Yeah, so I can't like. Hey, look at this. Defensive alliance.
So hot in Texas today.
Are you just sweating super hard?
Yeah, I've got my AC on as high as it can go. It's like I got fans on me, but it's bacon.
Yeah, it's not too bad here today. It's not too bad. There's a moderate chance for the dwarves to join. Yeah, I tried. They weren't terribly interested. Should probably send Volkmar to negotiate with the dwarves because at least he has facial hair. That's probably lore accurate, right?
I think, well, the lack of a beard would probably perturb them, to say the least.
Yeah, the beard is the important thing.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Beards are very important to Dawi.
It's the heartblood of their people, man. I'll try and get trade. I tried trade in the last episode. I was like spamming it with a ton of factions, and I just wasn't getting it. So I'm a little bit kind of laxed on that. Getting the roads so we can move around a little bit quicker in our provinces. Yeah, you know, Aslak maybe. But Bretonnia is like trolling with the Norskins, and if I'm in a defensive alliance with them, I'll get pulled into war and potentially attacked from the north. Right, because they're battling all these Norskins up here, and there's a chance they could come down and start trolling my territories, which I honestly don't want. So, man, I don't have enough to freaking prevent the Imperial drama.
Yeah, Cold, we can play tonight. Are you going to be home, Cold? I thought you were in the hospital.
It's fine.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Another burning head.
Seek out the heretics. Cleanse the empire.
So he needs to be in the army, probably.
Sigmar grant.
Yeah, we got a couple characters back, the ones that Sotek pwned a few turns ago.
Let us forge our faith. So,
See how we were building him.
Why do people use a lot of vampires in the army? Because vampires tend to punch way above their weight class, and Isabella has her trait. Isabella has a trait where she like buffs the hell out of vampires in her army.
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy.
I'll show it to you in a minute. I think she ups their like melee attack and melee defense, if I remember right.
Yeah, you get these like uber OP vampires who are just unstoppable. Yeah, we have all this. I think Marienburg is a decent one, so you can get a public order building, not have to deal with the drama.
Sigmar be praised.
Could go here and go into raiding.
No, we're playing on hard, not legendary, because I do not know why you'd play on legendary in a head-to-head.
Instrument of Sigmar's
Like,
will.
the whole game would just be about like trying to survive public order rebellions instead of attacking each other.
Vlad rebuilding his army there. Diplomacy, so let's try some trade agreements, see who we can get trades with. Thing is, yeah, none of these Empire territories want to trade with us.
Joel! Oh wow, thank you for the very generous tip, my dude. I really appreciate it.
Deliver your missive and then
Well, thank you, dude.
It
Thank
is
you.
good to see fellow sons of the Empire.
You might want it. Nope. Trying to get them trade agreements, guys, but you can see nobody wants to trade with us. Maybe the Bretonians.
No point in trading with a dead man.
How dare you?
I am no child.
How dare you?
All right.
Marienburg hates us, of course. No surprise there.
So we should actually talk about this on stream because this is like a worthy topic. So for anyone who hasn't been aware, it's actually like a bizarrely exciting time to be a Games Workshop person right now, because if you're into Age of Sigmar, the Lumineth are finally coming out, which I don't really care about and Turn don't really care about, so we'll just skip on that. But Ninth Ed for 40k is looking pretty good.
It's gonna be great.
Speak.
Oh, have you read the Psychic Awakening stuff for Death Guard yet?
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty freaking hyped for it.
Yeah, how's that looking? The only thing I've seen about it is there's a guy I watch who's like a Space Marine player, and all he did was complain about it for like 30 minutes.
That's really funny, man. It's gonna be really good, to be honest. Campaign.
How many hours do I have? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I have about 2,500 hours.
Oh, in this game? Yeah, I'm probably in the same ballpark. Jonas Hansen. Yo, I've been waiting for this head-to-head to continue. Jonas, make sure to go back and watch the beginning. We had quite a fierce battle. Yeah. We're doing it. I'm trying to see what Sotek's up to in these dreadful lands of his. I need to get a confederation with another Empire faction. We're actually pretty close to getting these guys. Oh my god, really? What? Why? Why are you like this? They just like
Sense your weakness.
no, they just like they don't even have anything here. Oh my god, and the Red Duke coming in too. Oh no, Red Duke, stop it! I think it's. I think
my brother from another mother.
I think Marienburg got pissed because I'm like friends with the. I'm friends with Bretonia now, so they're just like, you know what, we're not digging that.
Oh, thanks, Jeremy. Thank you. Well, thank you for the tip, and also thank you very much for the nice words. Oh, here we go, chat. This is what we've been waiting for. Here we go.
What's
It's all fallen into place.
Knowledge.
My machinations are finally starting to pay off.
I know, is Altdorf gonna fall to a backdoor?
Hey, I don't swing that way on stream.
I wouldn't mind actually, Altdorf.
Let's see. Can I afford anything else this turn?
I know, Marienburg trolling me, guys. I don't even want these like Marienburg territories up here, and Bretonia's just so shitty. I suppose that was a mistake.
Hey, if those Frenchmen could read, they'd be very upset.
What? Yeah, I've seen that meme. What do you think needs to be changed with diplomacy? I don't know, man. I don't do enough campaign. No, I'm not raiding.
I have a whole treatise on that that's going to be coming out soon, so stay tuned.
I'm raiding Sotek's territory right now. It's not mine, so don't you worry, my friend.
We need to get that. We need to get that little goblin git on our side.
Skarsnik?
That's what we really need.
He has like a stack with 8 units, dude. He couldn't even beat the Ubers right, Garrison, I don't think.
His AI is so weird.
I know.
Considering like that he's actually really good, but his AI just doesn't seem to understand what to do with itself.
Yeah, Sotek's cackling is definitely unsettling. Yeah.
Who calls?
I have a good cackle. I've practiced.
You have
a
a good
that.
cackle, I agree. God, really.
I could get another necromancer, I guess. I don't know.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Grand Theogenist.
No, the necromancer is more like if Harry had been trapped in the cupboard for another 60 years before he was let out.
That's so funny, dude. Oh my god.
Pick up the pace. By the comet. Is that where
What a
heretics
narc.
lurk?
Just kind of scouting about, seeing what's cracking. And the stupid
Do not waste my time with
Marienburg just...
How scary would a vampire ogre be? How scary do you think a vampire ogre would?
It'd be
I
quite
don't-
scary for sure.
I genuinely do not know if that would be stoppable by
Yeah.
anything short of like, you would need a really powerful group to stop something like that. That'd be a good boss for like a RPG or something.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Everything's looking okay here.
blessings of
What's the
Sigmar.
plan with Azhag? Nothing right now. I mean, if I can get him to do more with me, I will. But he seems happy just attacking Kislev right now.
Sigmar has heard my prayer.
Can I imagine the insanity of a 2v2 campaign? I can. I think my ideal thing would be for them to have 4 players be possible. Like if you could do a 2v2 or a 4-man free for all where you can ally or declare war as you wish. I think that would be like I think that's the only reasonable goal that it is probably not actually reasonable, but I'd love to see it.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Take you.
Battle wizard.
Battle wizards are so cool.
A vampire ogre send in the Uberschrex 5. Dude, the Uberschrex 5 would get obliterated by a vampire ogre. I'm sorry.
How
They
dare
they
you?
have a chosen as a boss fight. They would get curb stomped by a vampire ogre.
Do we want to make this guy a campaign dude? He's got a pretty good trait for sure. No, we'll actually make him a caster.
You got 6 seconds.
Sigmar.
I'm all good, man. I think we're set. I'm just kind of trundling about. Turin, you and Lore Master of Sotek should do a Warhammer RPG game. We did do one a while back. It's on Sotek's channel if you want to check it out.
Oh, that was so goofy.
It was pretty fun. Yeah. It was me, Lady Turin, Spartacus, Pone. And we had one, and then, was it just us 4? There was more, right? There was one more person.
It was you, Pone, Italian, Goji.
Gojira. Yeah, because Goji was like the bard, the weird like bard-like character.
Yep.
I remember. Yeah.
That was the most bizarre campaign I have ever run.
Yeah, we ended up battling like some like familiar-looking creature in the end. Yeah.
Nah, you fought
Right?
you fought a basilisk.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was like our final.
It was an old basilisk, but it wasn't quite as strong as it could have been, but it was still a basilisk.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it still had some teeth in there.
I didn't want to completely spank you guys. That would have been a little rude.
Carstein.
Yeah, no, that would have been cruel. Although it would have been funny. I would have appreciated the humor in it. Confederating these guys would be pretty sweet. That gives me like a whole pocket of strength.
Of darkness.
Well, guys, you know,
Volkmar.
Volkmar's here. He's got a mustache. Not much else to say about that. It's cool. I can actually do itemization in between turns now. Did you not? Like while you're taking your turn, I can like do the items on my heroes and stuff.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
It is.
Yeah, it's really
They could
awesome.
always use more quality of life stuff. Especially in the head-to-heads. The
Yeah.
head-to-heads, as fun as they are relatively underdeveloped.
Yeah, it's all good.
So,
For
It's
sure,
always
though.
nice when they're able to throw something in there.
Like the fact I wasn't able to get my freaking quest, my first quest that like every Empire faction has.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm not sure if they've done that to all of them. I'll
Yeah.
have to double check it. I need to check that on single player and see if it's working on single player. It might just be bugged, but because there's always bugs.
Yeah, of course.
This game is too big to not always have bugs. So that's why you got to be. We as a community must always be on guard.
Moving off.
Be vigilant.
March.
I don't know if that's Lulian M or Illulian M, but yes, I will do another one of those. What day is today?
I have no idea.
Fury upon
Fortunate. Oh yeah.
You got the fortunate trait.
I got the "you suck at your job" trait. Yeah.
Oh no.
The righteous hammer. of
What day is it?
Sigmar.
Can anyone in chat know what day it is?
Cometh
What planet is this? Where are we living?
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
I'll check my
the
phone.
heavens guide us.
It is.
Stirring.
Nope, that's the weather.
Onwards.
You're suspiciously quiet with your other lord. You know? That's my
What other lord?
Isabella. Come on, bro.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Don't.
Who's Isabella?
I know you got your schemes.
I don't have any other lords. This is my only character.
Let's see.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
I know you do.
Quius. Machina?
Volkmar.
Machina, I'm gonna guess. Sotek, want to send your amazing content. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. It is Monday. Okay, thank you. You know what? You know what, chat? Sure. I'll put out an announcement tomorrow. I think it's time to bring back the tabletop tourneys. Let's do one of those this Friday.
Welcome.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
That'll be fun. Or hell, I'll put out the announcement today before I go to bed. Some point after the stream. Should be easy. Throw together some garbage for that.
Let's see if I can get them to do this. Aha, yes, perfect.
Turin is today. Oh, that was rude of you. And here I was about to wish you. Wait, never mind. You almost tricked me. You almost tricked me in chat. You almost got me.
What happened?
They're sitting there like, oh, be sure to wish Turin happy birthday
It's
today.
not,
And I'm like, wait, I almost fell for it.
it's not my
I almost fell
birthday.
for it.
Oh my god, that's really funny. Let's see, say what shoot happens. Yeah, it's fine.
I know about that meme.
Lich 109, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. That's why I'm advancing code cautiously. Like, I don't know where he has his creatures lurking.
What are the tabletop tournaments? It is a multiplayer tournament with a smaller group of players. Like, usually we only have like 4 people. Or, no, I think usually we have 8 people, actually. So maybe a larger group of people. But
Stupid
it's a
Marienburg.
best of 1 series that uses a special rule set.
Of course, Marienburg. Friggin' trolls. Look at that shitty army. It's actually kind of scary, though. It's all, like, chevroned and stuff.
That's what the AI does best.
I know. Well, I'm gonna have to recruit someone to fight them then.
Guessing I'm not back to work yet? I mean, I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, dude, but this is my work. It's just the day doesn't matter when you do internet stuff.
The Stuff Snatchers.
Tools of judgment ready.
I wonder if Kislev is still alive, like the city. It looks
Maybe.
like,
I don't know.
it's hard to tell. It looks like the boys up here have been battling for sure.
Defender of the faith.
Defender of the faith. Oh god, Zotek just recruited a ton of agents here.
Recruit them. They're back from their summer vacation.
From their unfortunate escapades. No! Live! Live! Oh, yes.
Failure.
Nicholas is, he has fallen before to a White King, but he's able to get away.
Yeah. Get these nerds out of my territory.
You got my caster. How old am I this week? I'm actually 31, to answer your question.
Who calls?
Are you beating up the nerds, man?
What I do best.
Oh, dude, that's rough, dude. Some cruel shit right there. Oh,
It's a form of self-hatred. Don't worry about it.
no worries, dude.
Here, let's do that.
I'm Mel Gibson with a mullet. Are you have a decent? Yeah, I have a decent life from working on YouTube. Yeah, it wasn't always that way. Ostermark. Oh yeah, we don't want that. That would be terrible.
Oracle, thanks for the generous bit donation, dude. It's not his birthday, but thank you.
Are you getting donations for my birthday?
They're like, man, kudos to you for beating a man on his birthday, and it's like, that's not okay. You know what? Just
That's really funny, man. All right, so you
What?
have been leveling up nicely.
They will
Hey Sotek, since the Warhammer gods were all mortal and Cetra worked for one, doesn't that mean that Cetra does in fact serve? Well, they are gods. They're just how do I explain this? It's complicated. I would say the big thing, I'll put it this way. Cetra does not serve even the Nehekaran Pantheon. He's actually kind of a for lack of a better term, he's a bit of a technicality person about that. When Cetra wanted to impress the gods, he didn't declare himself in service to them. Instead, to impress them, he like sacrificed his entire family. Oh, the rudeness.
The rudeness is here. The auto-resolve might do more damage than... Yeah, screw it. We'll take the risk. It's fine. I was going to say, I should probably
I'd
just
be
fight
surprised if you took a lot of damage.
Yeah, still annoying. Yeah, we took... Yeah, okay.
Like, if it's like a 95% chance, usually you won't take any casualties.
By Sigma!
We'll return it to that guy. Get some of that sweet Imperial authority.
The righteous hammer of Sigma.
Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, 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 ooh! Look at all the items I got there. Goodness gracious. The work of the gods. Let's buff up our flagellants. We could do that on the turn. Alright, Vlad might come down and cause some drama, but that's okay.
Blessings of Sigma upon you.
What kind of money do we have? We have some Altdorf upgrades. Definitely need to get some of that. Yeah.
Sigma
Is Vlad stronger than Manfred? Vlad was stronger. Vlad at his height was very equivalent in power to Manfred at his.
I will not.
Cool.
It's a difficult comparison. It's implied that Vlad is the strong. If Vlad has his ring, yes, he is the strongest.
See, we'll do our level ups. You don't necessarily have to do the level ups right away. But I don't know where Sotek's lurking, so I have to be cautious. And getting the Imperial Authority does help. Look at that. Gonna give me some more money, dude? That's fine. Let's take it. Anything else I can get out of this? Military access? Cool. Yeah, Redline buff Flagellants is really good, but that one's incredibly solid. It gives them some really good stats. I'll show you guys in a second when it's Sotek's turn. We'll be taking a look at all that stuff. Rupert is here. Look at that. The Moot people are back.
Friends of the
Bob Buzz, thanks, man. Appreciate the tip.
Not gonna take that. I'm doing some diplomacy. Don't mind me. Let's see if they'll take it. Probably not. Sure, that's fine.
Why can't vampire counts raise dead agents? I don't know. I guess they just either didn't think to do that or didn't want to.
They're not about that life.
Or we're worried that it might. Like, I could see that maybe causing balance issues.
Oh my God, the Red Duke is.
But maybe
the Red Duke is in my lands, bro.
I have seen your heart.
Good. I hope he's.
Oh my God, what is this? I was not paying attention over here. Holy shit.
I hope he makes your life miserable.
Dude, man, that Red Duke action.
Volkmar.
Why am I taking attrition here? I guess there's just still enough vampire corruption. I didn't think I would. Oh no, the White King cometh. He's gonna kill one of my characters. Okay, we're fine. We need to... Oh no!
Oh, good.
The Warrior Priest has been wounded.
That was not a super high chance, so I'm glad that worked out.
And that. Cool. Can we set their abilities while we're waiting? That would actually be really cool. No, we can't. Okay, we gotta do that during my turn.
The nation calls.
Man, The freaking Musion people. Gotta try and get a peace treaty with him after he takes Marienburg. So the Red Duke is gonna be taking Marienburg, bro. Like, why would he come all the way over here when he has all these Bretonnian enemies to fight, you know?
Maybe he thirsts for something a little more civilized.
I don't
Tired
know.
of drinking dirty peasant.
I guess so, man. Well, we'll certainly be auto-resolving that one.
Praise Sigma.
I need Lewin to just not be useless here.
Valiant Lord.
Champion of the lady.
Lewin, can you come fight the Red Duke, please? The Marienburgers, I know.
The instrument of Sigma.
At least Sotek is having to battle some other... I hope the Dwarves come and give you the same treatment. Just a Dwarven stat coming for vengeance.
Annihilate them.
Yeah, let's auto-resolve that. That sounds about right.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm quite sure. It's okay, I can keep taking it, giving it back to get the Imperial Authority. Oh no, you're just gonna troll it. Oh, that's good.
The righteous
Probably had some good money there. I didn't sack it. Alright, law expansion. It's fine.
Is Isabella Vlad's wife? Yes, and she needs to be made into a legendary hero. Her current form is dumb.
Onwards.
Let's go lick our wounds.
Could Cetra one-on-one Vlad? Yes. I actually do not. I do not see Vlad defeating Cetra.
Get you, yeah, he's pretty decent. Fleet-footed. Trying to see if there's any like really good traits I can get here. Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna have to defend. Alright, so... Oh, we actually have a quest battle to fight, man. This is crazy. What planet are we on? It's the Staff of Command. Is that one of Volkmar's items? I didn't even freaking recall that thing.
I trust
That's his big stick with the bird on it. It's a symbol of office.
Oh, I can fight the Jade Griffin now. Oh, I guess somebody killed Kislev.
ready.
Alright, cool. So let's just move out of the city here real quick.
Sigma.
It's time for me to get my item, Sotek. What does the Jade Griffin do? Untainted. Hero recruit rank for warrior priests, all provinces.
The big thing is the regen.
Yeah, the Jade Griffin's the good stuff. Alright, hopefully Volkmar can win this. Should be fine.
I'd be amazed if he can't. Oh, okay. My bad, chat. I will rectify that.
I can confederate, I know. I'm thinking about it. I'd like to just get peace with Marienburg if possible, so I don't have to defend that front. The frickin' Red Duke just going ham also. It's like they're gonna start being, at my gates any second. Which is gonna suck.
MD8281, I have not spoken to that person yet. I'm not sure.
I'll skip the speech. Obviously.
You don't want to listen to the rousing words of the Battle Pope?
I mean, I'm about that life, but...
Holding the Jade Griffin to his chest.
Oh, he's still giving the speech regardless.
Understood.
He's still giving the speech.
He's like, you can't stop me.
You can't stop my fury.
Send us out.
Man, these the bordermen are so good, those grenade launchers with AP.
Rajan Demon, hopefully one of the mods can grab that for you. How many characters could Cetra not beat? I don't know. I haven't sat down and crushed the numbers yet. How do I think Neferata would work as a legendary lord? Neferata would... The best thing to do with Neferata would kind of be what they did with... honestly, would kind of be what they did with Isabella. Like, Neferata is the character who traditionally is known for being, like, all about buffing individual vampire heroes. To the extent that Neferata's most famous item, which is something she's had as long as she's existed by Games Workshop, which is a very long time, she's always had an item / ability where she's basically able, if she kills an enemy hero, she can just immediately turn them into a vampire, which is really, really scary. I really hope they do that in Total War as well. But But it would probably be like a summon. Or maybe, maybe it could be like Morgar's ability, but it only works on characters. So if she gets like an enemy character down to the last 5%, she could kill them and turn them into a vampire. That would be really, really scary.
Yeah, that sounds pretty strong.
But the big thing for Neferata, she needs to have some kind of spy network. Like, she needs to have the ability to jack with the diplomacy of other factions. Because that's her whole thing, is that she's basically the spy master of fantasy.
The Spy Master. Sounds pretty cool. Take out them doggos.
How strong was Ushoran? Ushoran was super strong. I mean, Ushoran was a beast, literally. Like the way the Strigoi vampiric power manifests is that they turn into these horrific, juggernauts of undead flesh, and they're just kind of nightmarish in appearance. But Ushoran was big. Like, Ushoran was bigger than a Cryptor once he was like really got going.
He was pretty alpha.
Yeah. And Ushoran was very ambitious, but unfortunately for him, he was not as cautious as he should have been. Putting on the crown of Nagash was not a good move on his part.
Yeah, and he had to pay the troll toll, huh?
Yep, his mind got pretty hijacked, and he was basically just a puppet.
Yeah.
Warhammer 3 release date speculation. I'm hoping we'll have an announcement before Christmas.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to come out until like maybe late spring of next year.
Come, Volkmar, end them. Activate the mighty Rune Fang. Yeah, this vampire army actually has some teeth here, man. I might actually lose some stuff.
Well, it does keeps getting reinforcements.
Oh yeah, until I kill him or something.
Yeah, well, I don't know actually.
Yeah, you don't know.
It's been too long since I played, but I mean, he's summoned in 2 batches already.
I know he's getting out of control here. Gotta probably pull back my Knights of the Blazing Sun. I don't even want a burning head here. It's probably gonna hit my own troops.
By the Jade Griffin, attack to war.
If you and Turin could choose, what would you want the last DLC to contain? Personally, I'm hoping that the rumors of a Beastmen Wood Elf Dlc are true. I think that would be the most desperately needed one for the game, because they have 2 of like the worst campaigns in the entire game.
Yeah, they're just terrible, huh?
And if they could get like if the Beastmen could get all the stuff they're missing, and the Wood Elves could get their campaign revamped, I would be so happy.
Yeah. I think Beastmen Wood Elves definitely need some love. They're just super jankety, man.
If I couldn't have that, then give me like Dwarves versus Skaven. I would also be very okay with Dwarves versus Skaven.
There's anything with dwarves, really.
Yeah, Dwarves anything.
Yeah.
Dwarves versus Vampire counts. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Game 1 only DLC in Game 2.
I feel like the Game 1 DLCs are more popular, you know?
They are, I think.
Yeah, people get
Well,
more
it's like
excited.
Game 2 have started off, I think, on better feet.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of the Game 1 races were not very ambitious.
Is that it? And there we go! We have our item! Now we have an item to fight Sotek with.
Where was Grugny during the end times? Grugny supposedly was like supporting his people in ways that he could.
Allegedly.
Yeah, like we know he was involved, but we don't know how, because Games Workshop didn't really get into it. But he was involved, because he talks about having been involved in Age of Sigmar.
It's been a scrappy episode so far, man.
Yep, that's what the people like.
Let me take the money.
Joey B, thanks very much for the tip. I really appreciate it.
Blessings of Sigmar.
Volkmar getting those fat levels. War Eternal gives charge bonus to Flagellants. Basically,
So I
just
think-
saving points. Oh, go ahead.
Do I think Gorfang will be a legendary lord in Game 3? Probably not. If Gorfang's going to get put in the game, he's going to be like a free LC lord that they're going to only put in the game because they're tired of me bitching about it. That would be the only way he's going to get in the game.
It's the only reason, huh?
I can't see CA doing it of like their own volition.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be like, someone shut up that greasy nerd in Texas.
Oh, Marienburg's falling.
On a scale of 1 to 10 in monster power, how strong is a Gorgon? I would say a Gorgon's like a 9. For like traditional monsters, you know, not including like the super over the top stuff from like the Monsters Arcanum or something. Gorgons are really spooky, especially because they can heal themselves. Healing is a big deal in
Wait,
monsters.
why is it giving me the option to fight with this? Oh, that's awesome. Does it give you the option to fight here?
No, I haven't gotten anything.
Okay, so... Yeah. I mean, I guess you get to, what, spectate or something? Or control the Red Duke's army? I don't know. I get to control...
I could do either.
It's up to you.
So, yeah, I'll play as the Red.
Yeah, you should. The Duke's fun.
Fighting the combined forces of Empire and Bretonia.
Yeah, Bretonia coming to liberate here.
The AI actually doing something. It's a miracle.
I know.
Do I think Arbald the Undefeated could be a Khorne starting lord? I think it's a possibility. I don't think it's a very high possibility.
Yeah, I'm reinforcing.
Chaos has like an absurd amount of characters for a very, very small number of slots. Like Chaos has the most characters for the amount of slots.
Oh, do I not get? I don't get to control the Bretonians? I better.
No, you don't, because it's an AI faction.
Oh, then I have no chance here.
You only will control the Empire troops.
That's so OP. I thought I would get the Bretonians.
So watch your people die.
Yeah, that sucks. That's so crappy.
They might have won had you not interfered.
Well, if I auto-resolved, you would have fought anyways, probably, like, by choice, so...
No, I wouldn't have been invited to fight. I only got to fight because you were involved.
I thought I got to control the Bretonians. Yeah. That sucks.
You've doomed your allies.
It's okay. The Red Duke will have to be dealt with by the mighty Sons of Sigmar. Rohan kind of answered, but honestly, not super great. I get, like, some Haggard State troops. Freaking. Oh, it's a force. It's not nothing.
Love the Musian colors.
Ready for war!
I really would like to get them as a playable faction.
Me too.
We serve the Emperor!
Let's go, guys. Let's move up. Unite with our Haggard Bretonian AI. God, if I could control this Bretonian army.
Oh yeah, they'd be golden.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, head-to-head campaigns has a lot of unknowns, right? It's like, it's all these things, like, we never experienced, so... Hopefully the Bretonians will, like, wait for me and not just charge to their doom. Look at them doing a little skirmishing, though. This isn't bad. The mounted yeoman.
The Empire and
Somehow, some way, the Bretonians find a way to fight Musion, you know?
take the ground!
What are those yeomen doing? They're just like, yes, let us charge into crypt schools and
Being the AI, that's what they do best.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Well,
Formation, march!
see how this goes. Yeah, a Midland sub-faction would be really cool too, I think.
Crossbowmen!
Yeah, Midland and Musian are both pretty well needed.
I do not know what this
I honestly think there's like one good like free LC type faction per race from game 1 that I'd really like to see.
Yeah.
Except for Vampire Counts. Vampire Counts need like mostly new.
For Heldenhammer!
Let's get rid of all these stupid yeomen.
How dare you call them stupid? So the hard-working backbone of Bretonia.
State troops ready!
Yep.
Yes, sir, quickly! Take aim!
You,
But boy, do they like sitting in charge.
Call! Take the
they really do enjoy it quite a bit, it would seem. I mean, we still might have a chance here. It's slim with the AI controlling, but
swordsman!
There is a lot of junk.
there's just a lot of stuff.
And to push through.
Yeah.
No lingering!
I mean, most of it is admittedly junk.
No
But there's a
lingering!
Lewin out here somewhere. There he is.
For Sigmar!
I'm gonna have to like reinforce Lewin since the AI is just gonna like let him die.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
He's fighting the mighty crypt ghouls. Alright, well that's not bad. We got that going on.
Shoot!
Reinforce Lewin AI since you're not doing it with your own army.
No lingering! Yes, sir! Swordsman, attack!
Go forth, Swordsman of Sigmar. Hey, Alucard, I'm doing great. Sotek and I are playing a head-to-head campaign, which has actually become pretty good. Like, at episode 1, I thought I was doomed, but honestly, here today, I'm feeling hopeful.
For France!
Okay, we just have to make sure.
Crossbows ready, General. Sigmar, guide our fire. We serve the Emperor.
Leave you guys back here. Yeah, the Bretonnian army has a fair amount of decent quality, you know.
By Ulrich's wrath! Now! Swordsman! For the twin-tailed comet! Take aim!
And I have a couple troops. He does have more territory, yeah, for sure, but I have a pretty advanced territory, at least. I don't know how advanced his capital is. I'm sure pretty high-tech.
Yes, sir! Spearman!
Wow.
As long as we draw breath,
Lewin put in work on that guy, man.
bring it down!
Yeah.
I was shooting with crossbows the whole time, too, so hopefully that helps.
It's yours.
Alright, so this is good. At least I get to keep Marienburg, which is like my haggard cash cow. I don't know, I think once we get our quest items and level up our characters a little bit more, we'll be able to fight Sotek's main armies. I mean, we had a decent victory earlier.
Take the
This is good, too. The Red Duke will probably be willing to take a peace treaty after this. The Bretonnian bro's coming. The Order Tide isn't what it used to be, but it's still got some teeth. Alright, that's cool.
Find your target.
The Vargulf did get dunked on, but Lewin's going to get dunked on also, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Actually, he might not. I don't know.
Sigmar,
Let me scoot up and provide some fire support there.
taking position. State troops ready.
Yeah, the Bretonnian army was pretty good, actually. And a lot of stuff.
Ulrich's wrath.
What's missing from the that's still in the Monsters Arcanum? Oh, probably the biggest ones that I'd like to see would be the Cursed Etten.
Oh, an Etten. That's cool.
Yeah, the Ettins are pretty nuts. They would be a really, really good monster for Norska. I would love those as a Norscan monster.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Come on, Lewin, you're the king of Bretonnia. Don't let the filthy Red Duke defeat you.
Swordsman. Take it.
The Grail Knight. Oh, he's pulling back. Lewin has learned to cycle charge. Yes! I know, Reginald, you use the word haggard all the time. Dude, it's such an addictive word. It's just like... as soon as you hear it the first time used in a couple, like, not inappropriate, but, like, incorrect ways, it just sticks, man.
Sigmar's heirs.
Sotek, does it warm your heart to see the Sons of Sigmar fighting shoulder to shoulder with the men of the West? Against
Well,
the
that would assume that I have a heartbeat, which I don't, so
Just cold-blooded.
everybody knows.
Oh no, Lewin fell in the last second.
Take it as a moral.
Oh, that's sweet. We get to keep Marienburg. All right, maybe Bretonnia can liberate our lands here. Yeah. That was fun. That was cool indeed, man. Did the damsel,
Roman, that would be nice.
did the damsel just windblast the peasants? Yes, she did. 100%. Now I can get my other quest item too, and I'll have them all. So yeah, apparently, normally you have to sack Kislev with Volkmar to get your quest, but I think that Azag being buffed and taking it out was a bit of a blessing in disguise. Man, I get 1,000 gold for that too. I'll take that. Maybe I can get the Bretonnians to deal with Marienburg also. That'd be sweet. We'll be able to kind of plan our turn a little bit too, and I also have a Confederation option here if I'd like. Which I think would actually be a good idea. That'd put a lot of pressure on Sotek. I mean, that's the thing. Empire's usually pretty slow starting, but you can start getting some massive amounts of territory with Confederation. There's Zifbar up in the mountains, too. I'm wondering if you've had to fight the Dwarves yet, you know?
The instrument of
No. The Dwarves have been keeping themselves.
They've been chilling, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Port. Income from ports here. Put on our level 10 guy. You have no great items for him. It's fine. It's on the priests. Items are all set. Devotion of Strength might be better on you. It's nice that I can do that during your turn. Why is it frozen right now? Oh, okay, we're good. So yeah, Altdorf, we have the infrastructure developing. We can definitely get the inn if we want to. Probably upgrading these is the right play. Marienburg's army is here. Emil von Corden.
Valiant lord, the wild makes warriors.
Oh, I might go to Eilhart, actually.
Huntsman General.
I might have to recruit some RORs here to hold back Marienburg. The Norskins are coming down. Man, getting attacked by a bunch of enemies here. This is nice. This opens up a lot here. Although I don't think I have a blacksmith. Don't you need a blacksmith to get great swords with the Empire? Something silly like that?
Sigma grant me
I think you do.
strength.
Who is the best Chaos God and why is it Khorne? I like Khorne. Khorne's pretty straightforward. Oh my god, the Beastmen are here? Get out of here. What is this filth?
Never yield.
Never
Good
yield.
Lord, that's far away.
Oh, one of your requests.
Yeah.
Volkmar is coming back in this campaign. He is. You just wait. Okay, well that's not good. It's mostly a great... Have you seen the stats of my flagellants? They have like 50 weapon strength. It's insane.
That's what Volkmar does. He's a one-trick pony, but he's good at that one trick.
Yeah. You're just getting some free level ups there.
Know me and tremble.
Vlad is so scary. He's like, all shall know me and tremble.
I'll ignore that.
We need to level up Eilhart too. Bunch of stuff. We're gonna get some handgunners. I think the war wagons do need to come for Sotek at some point, guys.
Volkmar the Grim.
What units are the dwarves missing? Sotek can answer that, most likely.
The dwarves,
Blessings of Sigmar upon
they're
you.
missing a couple things.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest would be, well, they're the thing about the dwarves is that they have most of their roster, but a lot of people want to see. Okay, Confederation, good for you. A lot of people want to see them expanded a good bit to include some of like the more less known things. Like a lot of people want to see them get a war machine called the Goblin Hewer, which it's basically like an automatic axe thrower.
The Goblin Hewer.
Yeah, it's this big, like, it almost looks like a treadmill that just has a bunch of axes on it that just get chucked out like super duper quick.
Did it even give you the option to fight this here?
No, it's a quest battle.
Okay, I was just curious if it gave you the option.
Other stuff are the thunder barges. Really want a thunder barge. Which thunder barges are giant flying airships. They're more like zeppelins. And they have like multiple war machines on them. So usually they'll have like at least 4 organ guns, 2 on each side. They'll have like a front-mounted cannon, and then they tend to have like the ability to like send off little gyrocopters and stuff. So that would be really cool. I need Thoric Ironbrow as a legendary lord.
We need Malachi Mykosin, dude.
Well, Malachi Mykosin is the guy who invented the Goblin Hewer.
So awesome.
Other stuff, Rune Golems. Really want a unit of Rune Golems, just like a big monstrous infantry unit for the dwarves. And another one that a lot of people don't know about, and this one some people don't like, but I'm a really big fan of it, is in the Monsters Arcanum. The dwarves actually have a monster called a Shard Dragon. And a Shard Dragon is like, it's a very cool monster. And I would be so happy to have that as like the one monster the dwarves get access to.
Oh my god, the AI has such a big army. Am I gonna lose this? Have you seen how much stuff they have?
Yeah, but you've got like an army of all flagellants that have like just absurd stats between the Reikland rune thing and their natural buffs.
That's true. I gotta switch the Jade Griffin onto Volkmar. I don't know if he has it yet. Okay, it automatically put it on. Good. Those grenade launchers are freakishly good, the Bordermen.
Yeah, they do pretty absurd amounts of damage. Like hardcore AP damage on top of explosion.
Yeah, is there more Empire Knights here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we got the charge here, charge here. Yeah, definitely got to get more of those. What are my chances of winning the campaign? It's gonna be hard, but I think either of us could win. Like, I think with
I think it'll come down to the next few turns.
with the Confederation I just got like a whole province with like really high tech stuff. So
yeah, if I have a big blitz that I'm probably going to be doing in the near future, if that fails, then I'll probably be in trouble.
Sigmar endures, you know, that's his whole thing. So how are we doing here in the Empire Knight fight? Looks like we're winning that, which is good. Crossbows at the ready. Let's shoot their crossbowmen.
What's missing from Dark Elves? Not a lot. The Dark Elves are not missing anything, technically, from their big rock. So, no, they have the Master. The only thing I would have about the Dark Elves is that the guys who run the Black Arcs need to be renamed to be called Fleet Masters. Right now they're called Admirals, which is not what they're called. They're called Fleet Masters. So if they could change those to being called Fleet Masters and then give them like a unique model that's maybe like dual wielding hand crossbows instead of just being like a male dreadlord with a crossbow, that would be nice.
This is a big force they have, dude. What the hell?
Claw, thanks very, very much for the tip, my dude.
The Reichsguard can commit without endangering the Emperor's position. Oh, you get reinforcements. Oh, okay. So once you kill the... That explains it. I was like, this is a really hard quest battle. You know? Considering.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one. Yeah, it's just a race to get the Reichsguard to show up.
Oh, the Rohirrim! Look at him. That's so cool. Come rescue the haggard Volkmar, please. That's so cool. The Rohirrim Reichsguard just coming in the night. Just have some flagellants just overextending. Let's pull back. Looks like we lost the Tattersouls though when paying attention.
In the name of Sigmar. Flagellants! Volkmar the Grim!
For Sigmar! Understood!
The
Any more
Reichsguard
collabs with Lady Turin? Man, that's a callback. No, I think those days are over. I don't think she's doing YouTube anymore.
Yeah, she's got a full-time job, pretty busy, and she's not like a huge fan of doing YouTube type stuff. But Lady Turin has said that when we do move, she would be down to like stream on Twitch. She just doesn't like, you know, all the time editing videos and doing all that stuff. It ain't for everyone.
What do shard dragons look like? Here, I can show you a picture.
Sotek's got you covered, man. Don't you worry.
Sigmar speaks through me!
Sigmar speaks through me, Sotek. I don't know if you knew this.
Does he?
Yes, apparently.
Is that why you grow your hair out like that?
Dude, I have a Sigmar mullet. Anna will always joke. She's like, "You're not interested in me anymore. You only care about Sigmar." It's like a running joke in our house.
So this, I've got OBS up, so I'm making sure y'all can actually see it. Turn it. This is a shard dragon. So they're basically giant worms. So they don't have wings. They're subterranean creatures, and they're not true dragons. They're like a very distant relative of dragons. But they're kind of like giant, spiky, horrendous creatures that have corrosive acid pouring from their mouths, and they're very, very nasty.
Sounds lovely.
But the dwarves, a really, really long time ago, like during the golden age of the dwarves, they were able to capture a bunch of them, and the rune lords of that era bound them with runic collars.
It's pretty epic.
What's that book you wanted? This is a book called the Monsters Arcanum. It's a wonderful book. It's very, very beautiful, but it's also ridiculously expensive because it's no longer...
It's out of print, right? Yeah, I've seen that one. Seen it on eBay for quite a pretty penny. Like, I was looking, actually... I wanted to buy the 8th edition Empire Codex just to like kind of be able to look at the models and like look at the stuff it has for my army. Hey Lee, how's it going, man? Do you have that Codex, 8th edition Empire?
I have all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do.
Of course I do.
That was
I got most of them. I got most of them back in the good old days when they only cost like less than $50. Not like nowadays where they're freaking expensive.
Okay, so now I have these like random armies here.
Is there any creature that could survive eating Lord Skrulk? Yeah, a few, but not a lot.
Ever vigilant.
I have to do some cleanup here, man.
Yes, my lord.
And Helmet here has a pretty fat army. But we do not need these troops right now.
By the comet. By Sigmar.
Marcus can keep his force. Pretty much of spearmen. It's fine.
I serve.
And then we need to send the last of our turn,
Praise Sigmar.
getting all the proper items on everyone. What is the Staff of Command? Oh yeah, it'll replace that. Okay. So we need to go, and we have an idle elector count. We can do Marcus because he's already here. Marcus can get some gear as well.
Warrior of Sigmar.
He's got the Stonebreaker. Oh, that's gangster. Yeah, he's good. All right, so that's good. I think we're more or less happy. We have some upgrades we can do, and we can recruit some business next turn.
Born to hunt.
Peace treaty, they don't want that. Damn, I forgot about this.
Huntsman General.
Well, hopefully he doesn't attack here. That would actually be bad.
No.
Yeah. Right out of time. Oh yeah, I always forget to take the equipment off the lords before I get rid of them.
What's the book that Skrulk's always carrying? The Liber Bubonicus.
The thing is about taking the items, I only have like 2 minutes, so we're playing on like rapid fire mode basically. But yeah, if I were playing obviously with longer, so second, maybe we'll like upgrade the turn timers like 4 minutes for the next one. I think that'd be good. Could still keep us honest, but once we get bigger, you know, it would be fine. Yeah, of course. Lovely.
Close in and kill.
Lovely. They're trolling me so hard. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go deal with this, unfortunately. Actually, they took a lot of damage though. We'll see. Hopefully they just chill there and don't go any further.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever.
Military access? Sure, man. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think even if I recruited some RORs, because Alhart, I always felt it was safe because I had a peace treaty with Marienburg, but they've been hating on us, so we'll have to push them back. What units of the Wood Elves missing? So it's like you probably could answer that.
Chosen.
The Wood Elves, nothing really.
Yeah, they're keeping it.
The
keeping
Wood
it pretty
Elves
fresh.
roster is pretty much done. The only thing they're missing are like some mounts.
Damn. This guy, you got some good, decent stuff up here actually. Reginald Skellen, that's so funny. The Rod of Command might replace the Rune Fang.
Blessings of Sigmar.
Yeah, it looks like it did, but it's actually pretty good. I mean, that's really good. It's probably better than the Rune Fang, to be honest. Volkmar doesn't have his mount yet. We're getting pretty close. We'll definitely get this next turn, and then we can grab that. Are you just farming the haggard like survivors there?
It was for a bit, but I do need to take it now.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, the dwarves have been trolling Sotek for sure.
Let us forge our faith.
We have so many like random heroes too. I gotta like take inventory of all those guys.
Ready to serve. Champion of the faith.
The righteous hammer. Of
Yeah, he's leveled up.
Sigmar.
Yeah, our economy's pretty good. With these new territories we have, it certainly helps. Just need to make sure we get walls everywhere. So probably cut this down, yeah. What faction is most unfinished? Probably Wood Elves. Like, in terms of campaign? In terms of campaign, right?
Oh, campaign, yeah. Overall, I would say Beastmen are probably the most
Sigmar
unfinished.
grant
Yeah, the Beastmen are pretty jankety, huh?
Yeah, they're missing a lot of stuff. And it's hurting them pretty bad.
Not possible.
Freaking Marienburg, man.
A step too far.
The Norskins are landing and trolling my lovely allies, too.
The von Carstein.
The von Carsteins.
Sigmarite Archlector.
I'll see how this goes. This will be interesting. Yeah, I can give the Runefang to other guys, yeah. He has the Stonebreaker, and
By the Helden hammer.
let me take a look at my provinces, yeah. So I just have these two right now, which is fine. We probably won't be confederating for a while. You got 6 seconds, bud, just heads up.
Of Sigmar's will.
I'm aware, thank you.
Just want to make sure. It can creep up on you sometimes.
I refuse.
Hopefully it still does.
Archlector.
Oh, why did he drop his orders? That's annoying.
This, and then we can get the... Don't really need more of that, to be honest. We can't get that yet, that's fine. Honestly, the charge bonus here wouldn't be bad. I think getting some red line trees for flagellants is going to be good too.
Do I think Volkia the Bloody will appear in Warhammer 3? Yes. I would be very, very surprised if we did not get Volkia the Bloody. Especially since she's, like, still active.
Volkia, oh, as a character, yeah.
Who is Kalgalanos the Black? He's the father of dragons. Like, what Kraken Rock the Black is to dragon ogres, Kalgalanos is to dragons. Did I say that right? Kraken Rock the Black to dragon ogres is what Kalgalanos is to dragon.
I will go. Ready.
And look at you being all sneaky.
Well, it wasn't intended. I just, like, literally confederated them.
Looking ahead.
And they just had an army there, so I'm like, oh, that'll do, pig.
Vlad von Carstein.
See, Vladdy Daddy. Okay, that's a level 1 lord there, that's fine. Then we need to go through this territory and destroy. We got walls there, that's good. Destroy this, and we can destroy the growth building. That's actually a pretty good territory, hot damn. There's some good stuff there.
Is Bretonia missing anything? No, Bretonia has got a stacked roster. They've actually expanded beyond their original roster.
Bring me to my men.
Sotek, have you
I
ever
am prince and
trembled at
emperor.
night at the sight of Karl Franz arising from the ashes?
Not particularly. I'm sure that's somebody's fetish, but it's not mine.
Ready.
Can I get, what kind of missile units can I get here? Not too much at the moment. Okay, that's fine.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Okay, I think we're hanging out. We're good.
Yeah, man, we better get Thropion clean. I'm gonna be so upset if we don't get Thropion.
That was close, man. I almost have Volkmar and March Dance. That would have been terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, our collectors are really badass. Yeah, so we're on 2-minute turn timer. So if you guys are wondering why there's probably some suboptimal plays, it's obviously because Sotek and I both have very short turns. Yeah, Franz will deal with these interlopers, hopefully. The nation calls, man. It does. Franz he's coming for blood. Yeah, I'll check the Rune Fang right now, Lich. I can put it on Franz. The Reichland Rune Fang. Because Volkmar's all pimped out already. Bring me to my men! Yeah, that'll do, pig, is a reference to an old movie called Babe. Yes, that is correct. 100%. How's Bretonia doing? Bretonia's trying. They're trying their hardest here. The Marienburgers are trolling me, of course. Alright, so let's see what we can give Franz. So we have Stonebreaker, and we have Dragon Tooth here. Cool. Let's give him that. We could probably rip some armor off that mage, make him decent. Potion of Healing is busy, and he can have the Public Order. Cool. It'll be nice having Franz, because then if we lose Volkmar to Sotek here, we're going to be able to at least recover. Look at Vlad coming out and teasing he wants to fight again. Oh, he's not alone this time. Oh no, the full Monty's coming. Oh god. Look at that army. Jesus Christ, man. So this is what Sotek's been building the entire time. This is like his scheme. And I have to endure. This is very thematic. A huge all-in
No,
vampire.
this is the campaign. Like, if I lose this, then it's over. Because I will not be able to financially keep up with your confederation.
Yeah, the confed is pretty strong. Although I'm taxing my economy pretty hard right now by...
True servant of Sigmar.
Okay.
What orders? Your word is my command. For the Emperor!
Let's go, baby. We need to start causing some problems.
Death to the faithless!
Let's auto-resolve that.
Wallenhof.
I mean, you can try and fight it if you want, but it's pretty one-sided with 4 characters and 4 cav units against ghouls. Death is upon us.
I'll do what damage I can.
You want to fight it? All right. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I need to max. I'll get literally 0 casualties if I let it auto-resolve.
Sure, let's do it, man. Let's party. You know, the thing is, like, I probably will fall back to Altdorf. You know? Because Altdorf has an insane garrison, plus I'm mustering other armies. Yeah. It's for a lot of the marbles. I have some schemes, for sure, that I could employ. Gonna go into ambush stance and catch him. You have your freaking... Your crypt ghouls.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Your ghouls of the crypt.
Spearmen. Standing by.
Are you the Crypt Keeper, Sotek?
Apparently.
For the Emperor!
That's a show, isn't it? From like
Yeah, from the 90s.
Spearmen! For the Emperor!
All right.
before I was capable of enjoying media.
Emperor's might! For the Emperor!
Get you here. And you here.
Cavalry! Ready!
The Doomstat comes, guys, but
Spearmen!
we're gonna have to just fall back and let him have it because we have a whole nother province now. So
Use them!
I don't really care so much if I lose that. We have some Cryptors over there, man. Look at that.
Spearmen!
And we also have this backdoor army too in his territory, so like we can really wreck a lot of his main province.
Ready for war!
The Sigmar endures, man. I don't know. It's a stressful situation for sure.
Take position! Enact judgment!
We're enacting judgment on you, Sotek. That's all I gotta say.
Your orders! Sigmar!
I am blameless. I have not made a single mistake in my entire life.
Yes, General!
Eh,
In the name of the twin
2 Empire Captains too is pretty sweet.
Take aim! To battle! Formation march! War! War! Servant of Sigma! Spearman! General! Take the ground! Taking position! Attack! Sons of Sigma! Attack!
Sons of Sigmar, attack!
Formation march! Sigma! Yes, my lord. I speak, you act. Find your targets! For France!
For friends.
Sigma!
Alright, we're getting some damage in there, which is good. I don't know what this does, but let's pop it.
To battle, brothers!
Nothing like a good old Empire comeback, man. You know?
At speed!
You're trying to, at least.
Yes,
That is quite a majestic doom stack you have, though, Sotek. I have to be very honest with you.
I've been busy.
You've been scheming this entire campaign with that doom stack, you know? Yeah.
It may be a Hail Mary, but it's a big Hail Mary.
Yeah, I would imagine you're not making much money now. I would be surprised.
No, those are some very expensive armor.
Well, if it's truly like the Vampire Wars, I do have to fall back to Altdorf and make my stand there.
That would be how the narrative goes.
Yeah.
Cavalry ready! Battle and blood await!
Even the mighty Vampire garrison is not easy to take down.
Go!
Hopefully you'll just get army losses and I won't have to kill the Vampire. That's the dream.
To battle!
Sigma calls.
Yeah, we'll keep you there.
In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Quick march! Herald and hammer! Get them! Prepare for combat! For the Helden Hammer!
Witch Hunter, keep doing your thing, man.
War!
Hunt the witches! I'm so excited for Old World to come back so I can, like, once field an Empire army led by Franz. I actually have Volkmar the Grim too, but I don't have the War Altar. I have him on foot. It's a really good model, Volkmar's model. Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's a great model.
It's like, it feels like modern. Yeah.
It was so weird when they got rid of that part of the range for free. Because, like, they're still in the lore, they just don't get a model range.
Yeah.
Which is super bizarre. I'm not sure what the deal behind that is, but nobody really knows what they're up to right now.
Down you go, Foul Vampire.
I just hope we come back into, like, the modern age of Warhammer Fantasy. There's a lot of speculation that they might be, like, taking us to a different era.
Wasn't it confirmed on a stream that it takes place during the reign of the like, Empire Civil War?
No, I think that's just a fan theory.
Is it just a theory? I could have sworn I saw it somewhere that it's going to take place during that time period, but I mean, I'd love it to be modern times.
No, I've been following the old world news meticulously, and there's been no confirmation.
Yeah, I was
going to
say you're probably all up on that.
There's a lot of people who think it's during the time of the Three Emperors, but the source for that is super loose.
Okay, fair play.
Protector of the weak.
That was good. All right, excellent. So now we have the Doom stacks coming. I could Lightning Strike Isabella.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Oh my god, it's such a low chance.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Survey says no.
It did indeed say no, man. I don't think Volkmar's
Praise.
Grand Alliance here is going to be able to hold.
Volkmar the Grim.
How does attrition work if it's like a partial territory situation?
It has to do with the percentage.
Mhm.
I believe if you're above 50%
Sigmar.
corruption, you take attrition damage.
The nation calls.
Mogwai, I'm not saying it's the end times.
The
I'm saying that
righteous
it's.
hammer.
I'm saying hopefully it's the modern,
Sigmar grant me strength.
or that it might jump around. That would be cool too. If they wanted to like jump around so they could have like different characters, that would also be fine because that's basically what 8th edition did. I mean, 8th edition has like a main focus, but there are characters you can play in 8th edition who aren't alive.
Got it.
So that might be the best way to handle it, is just that it doesn't have a specific era, it just bounces around.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to use the characters. I mean, I feel like they would have to want to capitalize on the success of this game, you know?
Yeah.
Right?
Because the map we have of it doesn't have any recognizable people.
Yeah.
Like, some of their names correlate to the Time of the Three Emperors, but not all of them.
Good night, sweet Grunberg. You'll be missed for all time.
A city for a city. It's fair trade.
It is. Yeah, it's like a race, man, because I have the Haggard army back there trolling, but your Doomstack is certainly very impactful. But you know, the Empire endures. I don't know if you've heard that.
I do
before.
like all these Imperial provinces making peace with me because they're scared of me.
No. As long
They
as
know what's...
as long as the
what's
Mad
coming.
Count and Daisy, you know, are enemies with you, we're good.
Nope, he got peace with me last
How
turn.
dare you? How dare you, Averland?
That's what you get for
This
trusting a madman.
This is like the most important point in the campaign, and they're just abandoning me. Well, at least I still have Bretonia. They're trying.
They know who the true emperor is.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you. Okay, that's awesome. Wow.
Everybody's just getting out of the way.
Well, yeah, I had someone like make peace with me, some random Norskin who was like near my territories, you know?
The world will be mine.
God, Vlad's coming.
Death and destruction.
Is there any point in fighting that? No. There's not.
Bring them death.
Can't remember if I have walls, what Grunberg's situation is now. It's just level 2 there.
No mercy.
No mercy. Just going for Kemperbad. Dude, you're just causing all sorts of problems here, my dude.
What I do.
This is all-out battle. He takes advice from Daisy, for sure, yeah. That is a lot of Argeists. That is a metric shit ton of Argeists. Poor Kemperbad just being raised.
Strike out.
Just the Haggard Necromancers popping out.
Shed their blood.
Do I want to fight this? I mean, no, we'll just auto-resolve, it's fine. Probably get more damage from auto than I will from actually fighting it. You know? Don't you take it, Sotek. How dare you?
Well, I gotta take it. I'm moving into my new house.
This is not your house. This is the realm of Franz in the Empire.
It's got all these rats in it. We gotta clean it up.
How strong is your Vargas? Oh, they're not that bad. I mean, they have a little bit better stats, but...
Everything.
You remember what happens last time Volkmar and Vlad fought, right?
I remember.
Of Sigmar's will.
Well, we'll see what happens this time.
Well, not you, but someone that is vaguely like you.
Not like. Bring me to my men.
Bring me to my men. Franz has a really, really cool tech tree stuff, upkeep production. Vlad does have a really badass voice, 100%, I agree. Yeah, Sotek's in a bit of an interesting situation here. He definitely has to respect the back door, the unintentional Empire back door, which I completely planned for. That's, I think, why he's running back with Isabella. To go crump some of my poor Empire troops. I know, Andy, I know. The Empire endures, man. We have our noble allies, Bretonia, who's not looking so good. You okay, Bretonia? You're not looking so hot. So Tech must free the land of the free undead. What? Are you rooting against me? How dare you? My own stream?
Could Count Noctilus beat Vlad? No. Not unless they were fighting in the if they were battling in the actual the vortex thing, then maybe. Like, he would at least have a chance.
Champion of the faith. Purge the heretics.
Purge the heretics!
Cast evil out.
Again, we can fight it if you want.
I'm too lazy this time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably gonna be like, honestly...
I can only be bothered so many times. Do I ever play multiplayer campaigns with fans? Not traditionally, but I'm not against the idea.
Death to the favor.
It's just a matter of time.
Who calls?
We're getting into that cookie jar, man.
Ready to serve.
I am Prince and Emperor. You dare.
I do dare, Vampire. How dare you talk to me that way?
In the name of Magnus.
Don't know if I can get into reinforced range
I am
if I'm...
France. They will obey. The nation calls. Let's go.
What change did Karl Franz make to the knightly orders? I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to look that up.
Did you know that Volkmar was hiding right here?
Well, it says ambusher discovered in big letters, so...
Oh no, I've been sent to the other side of the map. God, I hate that so much. Okay, where was I? This is like the only thing that matters this turn.
I command here. I see no other option. Step to it.
Okay.
Volkmar.
It's time to end Vlad's reign of tyranny!
Time.
The Emperor fighting side by side.
Fury.
And let's lightning strike that, baby. Yeah, that's...
You realize lightning struck cuts
Yeah,
off
but-
your allies too, right?
Yeah, but then I can just use Franz in the next battle. Because I think that I feel pretty confident against a Graveguard stack. But against like that many skeletons... I mean, Flagellants are really good at killing skeletons, but... Oh, this is an interesting one. Because, yeah, I'm in March stance here. I think we take this. I didn't... Yeah, you must have raised dead at the last second. Do I want to get Franz and the handgunners in this? I mean, the handgunners are certainly helpful, but that is a shit ton of skeletons. It's already a lot to deal with. No, I think we just lightning strike this. I mean, I do have Sigmar Sons and a couple decent units there. Yeah, let's fight the battle. We're going to lightning strike it. I don't feel like dealing with that many skeletons, because Flagellants have really terrible melee defense, so... I feel confident with my current army. Yeah, we're doing a head-to-head campaign. And then if I can take out Vlad here, then I really just have to deal with Isabella, who of course is a pain, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's a head-to-head campaign. Correct. It is. And Volkmar is getting pretty saucy too. He's got like his items. He's pretty pissed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not willing to take the fight with the skeletons, because I can easily crump them probably on the follow-up here. I'll just get the city, hopefully, and be able to recover. We'll see. It's mostly just Graveguard, yeah.
Crossbowman. The Empire endures.
Sigmar, bless this ravaged body.
Budgets. We obey. Great swords. Budgets. Ready to smite.
Are you ready to smite Sotek?
For the twin towers.
What is this item I got here? Oh, okay. It's nothing new.
Awaits your orders. Outriders. Yes, General.
Let's do it, brother.
My God, Mirage.
Yes, it is the opposite of co-op. So, like multiplayer battles with extra steps. Yeah. So basically, you fight all the battles against your friend. So in this case, like Sotek can control any AI army I fight, and vice versa. It's really fun, honestly. It makes the campaign extremely challenging. So if you guys are like planning on doing head-to-head, I would recommend just putting it on like hard or something.
Ready. Budget.
Actually, you know what? Let's kind of like chill out a little bit. I have to remember something about Sotek's army. It's very important.
Budget. Ready for
Let's see where he's deployed. The cunning Sotek.
cavalry ready.
The battle that dictates the future of two empires? I know. Sure feels like it. I have to admit, Sotek, I was expecting a mass vanguard. Right up in my face. You're still there, right? Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm here.
Ready for war.
Dude, look how sauce my flagellants are. Freaking insanely good combat stats.
General.
You hiding in the trees?
No lingering. Taking position. We obey. Take the ground.
Yeah, we got some chaff over here we can work on. Look at the bats just start crumbling instantly. You see that?
It's a scary life being a bat.
I know, it is. Might as well send him in, see what you can do now.
Prepare for combat.
Alright, that's good.
Yes,
Go take out the other chaff if we can, do a little scouting. Ah,
Sigmar's heirs. Shoot.
the mighty Sylvanian handgunners.
No lingering.
I wish I had handgunners.
Go.
Oh, that's right, and you have the Graveguard.
At speed. No lingering. Fire. Moving.
Blast them, boys! Ooh, that's so good.
Moving now. Sigma calls to battle. Taking position. Yes, General. Take the ground.
We gotta square up to meet you here, man.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
The foul undead approach.
Quickly. Outriders. Prepare for combat.
I can't speak to enough about how important it was to get rid of your frickin' your dudes earlier.
Glory to the Empire. Ready. For the Warhammer. Quick march. Formation. Flatulence. Moving now. Outriders. Sir, for the Emperor. For the Emperor. For Heldenhammer.
What do we got here?
Yes, my lord.
Focus those guys down a little bit.
To
That's good.
battle. Take the ground. Flagellants. Go. For the Emperor.
Belgians have a fat charge bonus of 26.
Serve the Emperor. For Heldenhammer. Take the ground. Go. Sigma. Now. Go, Maraz.
Reciting battle prayers?
Yes, General.
I love like the war cries of like the Empire,
Formation march.
like soldiers. It's just so
Empire.
you wouldn't expect it, you know.
Big march. I channel fire. Sir, moving now. Moving now. We obey. Great swords. Move out. Yes, my
Now look at Vlad being hunted by the Sigmarite himself.
The Empire endures.
So many Graveguard. Honestly, I feel like the Graveguard aren't
Position.
trading that well with the Flagellants. I don't know about you, man.
Sigma. Go, Maraz.
By Sigmar's mullet.
Crossbows ready, General. Ready to fire. Ready. Yes, sir. Quickly. For Heldenhammer.
All right, guys. It's getting there.
For Heldenhammer.
Franz is just watching like, oh yes, good Archlector.
Sigma speaks through me. War.
And the good thing about this is Sotek can't withdraw this time.
For France. Quickly.
Vlad has to pay the troll toll.
Taking position. Moving now. Take the ground. Send us out.
Nice little zombie summon there.
At speed. For the Emperor. Budgets. To combat. Burn.
All right, keep fighting, boys. Keep fighting for Sigmar. Let's go.
War.
We're not going to let Sigmar's mullet be disrespected.
March.
Oh, those things zombies? Okay, that's fine. Let you guys down under. Volkmar just standing there, wielding the mighty Jade Griffin, fearing no evil.
Ready to smite. Taking position. Moving now. Sigmar calls. I fear nothing.
He literally just told me he fears nothing, so okay. Buffs! Pray to Sigmar!
Seething fire.
Oh yeah, look at that burning head purging those filthy undead.
Yes, General. Grand field.
Push!
To battle. For Helden Hammer.
Do we have any cav left? We do.
Restless.
Those guys are getting roasted.
Formation march.
Sigmar definitely has a mullet. I mean, Sotek, lore question for you. He kind of had one, right?
I'm gonna have to go with a no on that one.
How dare you? I'd actually have to look at the pictures of Sigmar from fantasy art.
Launch. For the Emperor.
Vlad and the Archlector doing glorious combat.
Find your targets. Outriders. By Karl Maras. With speed. In the name of Sigmar. Charge. By Karl Maras.
All right, let's get the great swords in there.
For France. Go.
Do not relent, sons of Sigmar! Purge the heretic!
Of Sigmar.
Yeah, look at this. Let's get those guys around the side, butter some bread,
Yes.
shoot some frickin' fireballs at these filthy vampires. Volkmar just handling Vlad in combat.
Slow hot. No lingering.
You got some great guard there. Man, these grenade launchers are so good, though. What is that, zombie summon? Okay.
By Karl Maras.
And what's really cool about Volkmar's army is that you get really insane casualty replan. Only with your flagellant units, but it's still nice, considering they pretty much always die.
Outriders. Awaiting orders.
The Caribou Greatsword's getting in there with 106 kills.
Get them. Quick march.
We did have one of our warrior priests get shattered. I think he's still alive, though.
Flagellants. Go. Roar. Faster.
Right, that seems to be the end. Volkmar the Grim,
To war.
locked in immortal combat,
Ready for
and
war.
Vlad falls. That's what happens when he fights without his lady, man.
Griffin. Outriders.
All right.
Take aim.
So now we got Franz marshalling an army. My economy sucks, though. It's a thing. I've had to like spend so much money to get a fighting force. What's the point of getting more than one necromancer? Because you can get more like tech tree stuff to help your winds of magic. You can have multiple zombie summons. There's definitely a good reason for that. Yeah. Oh, did my Outriders finish off my poor Knights of the Blazing Sun? Well, I can recruit them now too, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Or Arcane Conduit type things, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. If they finished off my Knights, then so be it. I can recruit more. All right, well, there you go, Vlad. Yep, they got finished off.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
I command here.
We'll get Franz close just in case I get attacked.
Compels us onward.
Volkmar the Grim.
The Work of God. Can't really get the super OP abilities yet. Red Tree is really good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, give us that.
No. Deliver your missive.
He would actually take a peace treaty, interestingly enough. Okay, so our economy just frickin' sucks right now. It's okay to suck for one turn. And let's just get some... Yeah, we'll just chill. Yeah, no, there was plenty of faith and steel there, guys. Let's be real. Lots of faith and steel. Yeah, and Isabella's nearby too. She might turn around and attack us. I'm not really sure what he's got schemed. Heinrich Kemmler wants a non-aggression pact. What? What? Yeah, our economy took a pretty bad hit. But if he does turn around and attack, I mean, I have Franz here now, so it's not a big deal. At least I don't think. Isabella's over here. Because I have an army attacking his main base. So if he doesn't deal with it, he's going to be like losing like his castles and all that sort of good stuff. Totek, you still there? You disconnect?
No, I'm still here.
He's just focusing, guys.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Yeah, Lady Carstein.
Never yield.
It'd be a hard fight, but I think with Franz, yeah, I think we're fine. We already replenished a lot.
Sigmar be praised.
The mighty Grunberg. So the reason why I didn't attack with Franz there, guys, is because yeah, it looks like he might attack us here. Hard to say.
All shall perish.
Oh no, another fight.
Shed their blood. Massacre them.
Here come. I mean, he might kill me here.
Defender of the faith.
Volkmar is still pretty healthy. Most of the flagellants are in okay shape.
Soon
It is a skeleton stack, but
so Sigmar grant me strength.
it's a lot of freaking Vargas, my dude.
I want to teach you about a delightful little tactic I know.
No,
The
stop.
righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Good. You're looking a little lonely there, my friend.
Oh no, poor Franz. Do we fight this? Is it any reason to? I mean, maybe. Probably not.
You're up against both legions.
I know. It just depends on your deployment. Let's try it. Because if you get an unlucky reinforcement, maybe I can shoot something down. Grunberg is not fortified, and now I might actually be in trouble. The tide may have turned here, guys. Yeah, Franz was marching. No, I could have attacked with him as a reinforcement, but the reason I didn't do it is because I was afraid I would lose, which I very well may have. If Sotek had, you know, the massive skeleton stack plus his other army, I don't know if Franz and the other guy could have won it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we gotta... No, okay, he's reinforcing from over there, so we're not going to get too much value. The Sigmar Sons will fight to the bitter end.
As one expects.
I like how the balance of power is even.
Well, yeah, because all my little friends aren't here yet.
I know, they're coming, though.
Reynolds, aim! We're ready!
We're ready.
It's time to put Franz back in school.
You mean to put him back in Altdorf? Just let him...
He's gotta learn about these these nasty little vamp tactics.
Nasty. I don't think they're vampire tactics. I think it's just campaign tactics. This one in
Silence
particular.
The ground!
Here we go.
Ladies,
The ladies of the night come, dude. Look at them. They all are licking their chops, looking at the Franz.
look at all that untapped man meat.
I know, they're coming.
Take position!
Let's pull back.
At speed!
Yeah, because Franz is outside the city. So, I'm surprised the city doesn't reinforce him, though.
You can't, because Isabella's laying siege to the city.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
To battle!
Even so, okay, and it still pulls her in. That's interesting.
Moving faster!
Yeah. All right, let's turn.
Gunners!
Prepare for the advance of the foul vampiric horde. The Vargeists. Yeah, Franz is in Rome, because I couldn't get Franz to reinforce the battle without March Dancing before, so. It is the nature of the beast.
Save ammunition!
Oh god. Dude, the hordes of hell are upon us, man.
For Heldenhammer!
Sure, why not? Let's just shoot some Fellbats.
Fire! Go!
Aha! We showed those Fellbats to his boss.
You sure did. You sure did.
Shoot them!
You sure did, little guy. You sure did.
I Sigmar's
Maybe we can kill him, we'll see. That'd be kind of cool.
Sterling
Because auto-resolve, we wouldn't kill anything, so at least here we're getting something.
to arms, men!
Yes, give the Rune Fang.
For the comet! Ready!
Alright. The Vampire Harem is coming in full force.
Take aim! Sigmar goes
Oh god, are those Blood Knights? Okay, I was like, are those Blood Knights? God, no.
Sigmar!
Go after this proud lady here. Oh my god, that is so much stuff.
Attack!
I don't know if Volkmar's army is going to be able to hold, to be honest. I might have to fall back to Altdorf and just start recruiting an army there. Oh god, we'll see.
Withdraw! Ready for war!
Alright, well, Franz has gotten some damage in there. Sigmar Sun's holding firm. You can just fast forward if you want at this point. Let's get off.
No.
Oh, is it gonna? What are you gonna miss? Franz is,
I gotta make sure you don't maximize your damage.
well, all I have is 55 Sigmar Suns. Don't worry. Well, I guess Franz is still fighting. He's still going strong until the end. Okay. Now you might as well. And you can just heal yourself. Although maybe don't you need to leave some Sigmar Suns alive so you can actually heal yourself?
No.
No, you can.
You'll be retreating.
Well, they're still fighting in combat. Because won't it just end the battle for you?
No. It won't end the battle until everything's dead or everything retreats off the battlefield.
Well, Sigmar Suns are unbreakable. That was weird. Oh, there's still other units running. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah, I gotta top everybody off first.
You gotta heal the ladies, man. They have to deal with the Lord of Baldness soon.
We gotta make sure every unit, whoops, that's not right. But as many units as we can are in tip-top shape.
Yeah, absolutely. Heal those Fellbats up.
Nah, the Fellbats they're okay.
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
They can stay low. We will
They
top
can.
off some. All of our bats are in good shape.
Oh no, the Skeleton Legion. Look how angry the Vargeists are. They're pretty cool looking models. I've always liked the Vargeists, especially the Musion and von Carstein ones. Those guys are pretty badass looking. So if anyone's wondering right now what he's doing, he's basically just healing his army before the battle ends. But the last guy's about to get off the battlefield, it looks like, so at least someone ran off the edge. Could have sworn I saw a Shattered Empire guy like fleeing the scene over there.
I could see a couple of white dots still on the map. Heal that unit.
We could certainly be in trouble, guys. But you know, going all the way to the capital is pretty hard. Yeah, like it's gonna be tricksy.
Okay, that's good enough.
Looking good to me, dude. The vampire lady squad is coming.
Yeah, no, I don't have to chase him. Franz was a fool and overextended.
I wouldn't say a fool. I think it was very necessary.
A fool! He
But
didn't
no.
even do anything. He just stood there and died.
Dude, he got his hammer and he gave the hammer to some of those ladies. You bite your tongue.
Got any wish for any possible vampire characters? Dude, I want Zacharias the Everliving so bad. It is not even funny how bad I want him. Okay, let's murder captives so we have a leadership buff.
Ooh. I guess that actually helps you not crumble, right?
Yep.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
Uh-oh, one of your Fellbats is in trouble there.
And then we're going to get another upgrade for Isabella to make our troops better.
Oh no!
What do you
And then we get to upgrade another one of our vampire ladies.
What province is this part of? Oh.
And our Necrarch Lord is going to get another point.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Oh no. It's happening. It's happening. Grunberg is ready. They're the brave soldiers of Grunberg. Wow, why is this bounce even? You just move back? Okay.
Yes.
I guess my troops are pretty strong.
Well, no, I want to send in the shitty horde first.
Yeah, the shitty lord. Huh, I'm surprised this is so even.
Into darkness.
The bounce there?
Kill them.
You getting it how you want it there?
To
Not
our
quite.
necrotic embrace. Destruction.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's take a look. Got to take inventory of that army before the battle. We got some AI spears, warrior priests. Volkmar not quite on his cart. It's going to be hard. The harem is quite fierce. All right, let's do this, guys. Should be quite a bit of fun. Volkmar's army did not get defeated. No, it wasn't in combat. He fought against Vlad and killed him, and then Isabella came back. I can't remember what stance she was in, if she was like able to move. Like march stance? No, she couldn't be, because you were attacking with her for a moment. Correct?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I don't think Isabella was in march stance. Somebody was asking in my chat.
No.
Yeah, the Graveguard stack died. Yeah, Volkmar killed it. And now we're fighting the second wave of pressure. Which is, interestingly enough, coming in right there behind me. Okay. They are Vargeists. So I can't remember if Vlad's entire nation gets the that particular trait. Okay, so we have these guys. The skeletons will be coming from behind.
For the Warhammer!
1 second, I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah, go for it, man. You need to take it.
Sails at the ready! Yes,
Let's try this.
For Heldenhammer! Budgets! For Heldenhammer!
The Vampire Lady Squad cometh.
Heldenhammer! Flagellants!
Get you guys here,
For
you
the
guys here.
twin-tailed comet!
We're definitely in some trouble, but I think we have a decent chance.
For the Warhammer!
Okay,
Riders!
let's get this army organized.
No rush, brother. Take your time.
Flagellants! Awaiting orders!
All right, looks good. Some of you guys going over there.
Budgets!
And here we
Yes,
go.
sir.
As Isabel.
All right, we are ready.
Budgets!
Corner. No, I don't feel like corner camping. Corner camping might be okay actually with my army. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I need to. Well,
I think there's probably too many flyers for a good corner camp, but that's just my opinion.
yeah, of course.
Budgets! No lingering!
The harem is here. The ladies of the night have come.
Understood? High priest! Double time! Faster! Whoa! Go! At speed! For the Heldenhammer!
That is a lot of stuff, my dude.
Flagellants! Ready for war! Take the ground! Go!
Everyone through customs. Let's go. Let's go.
Swordsman! Moving now!
I guess we just kind of chill out here. Yeah.
By Galmaraz!
Yeah, at least we got some free skeletons. Not gonna complain, my friends. Ooh, that bounce is not pretty.
Moving now! Ready! Yes, sir! Quickly!
That is not a pretty bounce of power. The wizard will be important, yeah, for sure.
Sigma calls! At speed!
Oh no, he's coming for us with a spirit leech, it looks like.
Spearman! Yes, General! The Empire!
Oh, there's some wild cryptors in the shadows over there.
No lingering!
That's pretty funny. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they had to take the circum route.
No
They
lingering! Take it!
had to go through the surface entrance.
Yes, they had to.
Curse the foe!
Curse the foe!
Battle
Definitely wishing I had the blazing sword right now of ruin. I do not though. It looks grim here, guys. I don't know. I don't know if we could have even won it with Franz's army helping us.
To battle!
Try a little bit of this.
Burn everything!
Burn everything! The heat-seeking fireball of doom.
Budgets! By Galmaraz! March!
That is a lot of freaking Vargas, my dude.
Quick march! In the name
That
of
was the objective.
We are Sigmar's heirs! We are Sigmar's heirs! Go! Ready! Quick march!
Let's go.
Seething fire! Yes, sir, quickly! Crossbowman!
Guard.
Form a ring of steel! Formation march!
I'm so glad those outriders cannot shoot up.
Attack!
I know they can't, can they? Pistoliers would be quite useful here.
Missile troops! Launch!
So you have like a free spirit leech on your vampire ladies, right?
I had one.
You have one. Is it on each of them? I just have no idea how that works. I've never seen it before.
Moving now!
No, it's a trait that only one of them.
Got it.
Missiles at the ready! Take the ground! To battle!
The foul wenches.
Wreathe them in flame! Yes, quickly! Outriders! Ready! Summon fire! The winds glow hot! Adjutants! Bring it down!
Bring it down.
Charge! Moving now! To battle! Go for the twin-tailed comet! Take the
Punish the foul vampire monsters.
I'll burn them!
The wretched Vargeists.
Burn everything! We serve the Emperor! Quick march!
Just shooting fire and witchcraft out of the trees here.
Volkmar guides us! We serve the Emperor! Go! No lingering! Ready? Sigma calls! Moving out! Taking position! Outriders! I am Volkmar! Great wizard!
Really want that guy, don't you?
Formation, march! Quick march!
I can taste
I'm not
it.
interested in burning heads.
You want him?
Seize
He ain't free.
fire! The Empire ensures! Bring
The
it
vampire
down!
ladies are trundling.
Take the ground!
They're looking for the openings.
Grand Theogenist!
On way! Faster! Outriders! Find the enemy! Spearmen!
There we go. It's a little something something right there.
Moving! Sir, that's me!
I'm so glad they all have immortal will.
Oh yeah, you get the free healing.
All the free healing.
I know, it's so good.
Ready for battle!
I don't know what we can do, guys. There's a big horde here. We have to make our last stand in the forest.
Me! Offering battle prayers!
Offering battle prayers. Okay, I think we have some guys lurking back here too.
To battle! We obey!
The vampire hags are lurking. Look at them.
Hags!
Bowmen!
It's very rude.
I know.
The Empire endures!
Drop some bows there if we can.
No lingering!
Thankfully,
Yes, sir, quickly! For the Emperor!
got to be looking for some openings here.
Sigma guides us. Ready?
Keep the huntsman firing. Yes, I'm trying my best.
Ready to serve! For the Emperor!
But he's got the
Is your
angry.
wizard dead? Looks like he is.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Orders. Quick march!
Volkmar the Grim!
Yes, I am 100% sure.
For Sigma!
Are you looking around for him?
I double checked.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Missiles at the ready!
Dude's annoying. That spell hurts.
Which one? Oh, Burning Head. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It would be good against your skeleton hordes for sure.
Sir, quickly! Find your targets!
It wouldn't be bad.
Our fire! Cavalry!
I wonder if the Reichsguard will come like in that quest battle now.
To battle!
Oh my, that would be so funny. Like, the game's just like, no, not today.
March! That's an
That would
The
be pretty
realm
hilarious.
of men will stand strong and totally.
General! Pursue the foe!
Here comes the Unholy Legion.
Ricks wrath!
Oh my god. That's so much stuff, dude.
By the Jade Griffin!
By God, Morales!
Alright, well, let's just start shooting at him, I guess. Shit, there's not much else we could do. Flagellants will certainly take quite a few down. But that's going to take some time.
We serve the Emperor!
Yeah, so you guys keep shooting. That's good.
Take aim! No! Missiles at the ready!
Here comes the bat people.
For France! Pick them off!
With speed! With haste!
With haste.
Sir! To battle!
Beware the wizard! Faith is my
Beware the wizards!
Yes,
I like how they say that. It's so funny.
Formation march! Whoa!
At least most of my army's unbreakable. That's the nice thing. Normally these...
Luckily, not the archer.
Yeah, the archers will die 100%. There's no avoiding that.
Prepare for combat! Ready to smite! Sir,
We'll see what we can do here. I honestly have no idea what's going on, so...
taking position!
That's an order!
You gotta, like, try and zoom in to see what's cracking.
Battle awaits! Ready? Understood?
Fight unbreakable minions! I have no idea what's happening, but you keep doing you.
For Heldenhammer!
Yes, I don't know what's happening, but you guys keep doing your Empire thing. Alright, Ulrich's teeth and all that stuff. That's never a good thing to hear. Get the Vargeists! Get them! I honestly don't think we could have even won this with what's it called? With the other Lord. With Franz helping. We're getting the melee attack. That's for sure.
For the twin-tailed comet! For France! Formation, march! Ready for battle!
Ready for battle!
Sigmar, preserve us!
What do we have here?
Great swords!
I guess the Carver Greatsword's still going strong. Oh, that's right, I have the freaking Jade Griffin. Our basic thing we have to do here, guys, is try and do as much damage as possible, so the Siege of Altdorf isn't as easy for him. Okay, let's get you guys in there. So hard to see. Let's move you. There's a lot of dead Vargeists there. Holy shit.
Yep.
I guess army losses won't matter too much. It'll take a while to get army losses because of, yeah, let's get that potion. Oh no, Volkmar!
Break Volkmar! Yes, you cowardly old fool!
He'll be back in greater numbers! Don't you worry! That was a very bloody fight. Although, I don't think Franz's stack would have helped that much, because I think the Vargeists would have just, like, swarmed what handgunners there were, you know?
I think, if anything, it would have hurt you, because it would have made it easier for me to get army losses, with, like, more breakable stuff on the field.
Yeah, probably. I think we killed one of your vampire ladies.
You did take down one of the vampire ladies.
That's good.
We'll see if she stays dead. There's a chance she might get the Dead Rising.
Oh no. That's OP.
When it goes off.
The Reichsguard are kind of late. I know. Where were they, dude? They were supposed to be there.
They're too big. They wouldn't come because you let Franz die. You just let him die.
They were just all bitter about it. No, we're done here. Oh my god, the Carver Greatswords are such a good unit. So are the Flagellants too, man. Those guys racked up a lot of kills. Oh no, here we go. Poor Vlad is missing out on all the glory, you know?
That's kind of his. That's just kind of the way he is.
Yeah, it's his lot in life, huh? Oh, you clicked fast forward. Sorry. So we killed one vampire lady.
Potentially.
Some decent damage across the board. Flagellants did pretty good. Yeah, I don't think either of our two armies could have won that. Maybe we should have fallen back to Altdorf instead of going for Vlad. But even still, I don't know. I think we had to stop him because he was isolated, you know.
I think you made the right choice, personally. I mean, if you had... I do not think your Altdorf garrison would have been enough to stop a full Graveguard stack backed up by all of this.
Yeah, for sure. We had to kill the Graveguard. Alright, so... I don't think anything's retreating, so when the last Flagellants die, it'll just end. Yeah.
I don't have any magic, anyway.
Yeah, I would imagine you're out of wins at this point.
I am out of juice.
Out of steam! Look at these Flagellants. 165 kills, that's so much. Yeah, we did some decent damage, boys. We did some decent damage. Vlad's still looking for his nose, probably, so. A valiant defeat. I will take it. Yeah, unfortunately, none of my characters survive. We did take out Lutz, but he'll just be replaced. Another takes his place.
Oh no, Lutz. Whatever will I do without him?
Yeah, Bliss, that's actually not a bad idea, sacking Grunberg and like just staying outside the city, for sure. I actually didn't think that Isabella had the movement to make it back, so that was part of my gambit, but yeah. And we tried our best. So we'll see what kind of damage we've inflicted on the main stack, killing one of the vampires. I don't know if she was immortal yet, but hopefully not. Yeah, Trisha took some damage for sure. And now at least we have some money, so we can recruit. We'll see what he wants to do. He wants to take the city. A A bold strategy, taking another turn of attrition there.
Speak.
Yeah, I mean the armies are beat up, to be honest. I don't know if that army could take Altdorf. I really don't think so. Isabel hard marched back, which is good. I don't know if the other guy can make it. Yeah, it's not over yet, guys, despite that happening. So we have a bunch of like random agents everywhere. I think Sotek's doing some diplomacy. What the hell is this? Oh, is this like one of those like...
Looks like rebels.
I'm just gonna
or an event.
I'm just gonna resolve that. Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
feel like... I mean, I could probably cheese it in a siege situation, but yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I had a giant and a Ragnarok?
You did. Yeah,
And
they
they
won.
lost? How?
Don't ask questions. Just accept your fate.
Oh, I should have fought that. That was terrible. That would have been neat.
Well, it wasn't one of my territories.
I know, but it still hurts the Empire.
Okay. So now it's my turn. Let's go ahead and recruit a lord. Guess who's back? Back again. Volkmar's back. Volkmar's back. Do you believe it, bro? That Volkmar.
Oh, Volkmar only has a one-turn recovery time?
Well, I have some stuff on him as well. So Volkmar's back, guys. He's back in business. Oh man, all right. So as much as I don't want to do this, I can't get a peace treaty out of him anymore. Damn it, he's gonna come take my stuff. We may have to relocate our primary province up here.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
So get you back, and then I think we still have a wild wizard somewhere. Yeah, these guys are all
Who calls?
making their way downtown.
Here to serve.
All right, warrior priest. Let's sauce you guys up if we can. Honestly, just go for this. We just need combat prowess. Sure. So we do have this backdoor character, which of course is very nice. The Vampire Wars may be long and bloody, is what I'm starting to feel, actually.
Yeah, it's starting to feel that way.
That's good. That's how it should be. Castle Drachenhof has a decent garrison. Yeah, it'd probably be hard to take that. Maybe possible. All right, so Volkmar is recruiting. Do we need a second lord somewhere? Could go here. Do I have any decent lords? Not really. Oof. I guess the Archlector is fine.
Warrior of Sigmar.
He is going to go do some stuff. Then Castle Drachenhof, or Castle Templehof. Templehof's much weaker.
Protector of the weak. Praise be to Sigmar.
Let's go, man. Let's keep taking these cities. We're both losing stuff. We have to continue the siege, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're trolling here pretty good. Definitely don't need to replace those. Volkmar's all good. He'll be able to hold Altdorf. Do that. Yeah, honestly, not bad, man. Like, we did enough damage. We killed Vlad that he's forced back, and we're getting into his territories. The dwarves are there, too. I mean, the Empire just has to endure, you know? It doesn't have to do all the glory. Yeah. I think we still have a scrap on our hands, Sotek. Oh, and look, the Jawi have come to the aid! They lurk in the mountains! I need to become better friends with the dwarves. This is realism for sure, like the Empire just barely surviving. Look at that. Oh! Who's this? It's Toddy! It's Toddy!
I don't think he's here for the reason you're hoping he's here.
Hey, don't you crush my dreams. You stop it. The Stuff Snatchers. I love that name. Oswald's just this haggard lord army. Toddy's got a nice little halberd stack there.
Destroy them.
I do have 3k prestige. Foreign trespasser. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, our territory situation is very odd right now. We have, like, Marienburg with a frickin' army here. I have to hope Bretonnia can, like, beat down Marienburg. At least I still have the city of Marienburg. Probably get some walls there. Lady Carstein knows she has to get back and try and salvage her lands. The beacons are lit! The beacons are lit! I know.
By the comet.
Yeah, I don't think any of them are, like, really at war. And, I mean, Volkmar will be back to reasonable strength soon, which is great. I have a ton of wounded agents I can just slap in his army. Yeah, I'm actually feeling confident. We did enough damage. Like, killing Vlad and beating Isabella down pretty hard and killing one of his vampires was really clutch. Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yeah, Volkmar has had some, I believe, some equipment that gave him a really fast respawn time. Let me see if he has it. No, I don't know how he did it. Maybe it's just part of his trait.
I think it's the Jade Griffin, if memory serves.
Yeah, the Jade Griffin, wound recovery time. No, it doesn't say that. Maybe Staff of Command.
No, it might be like a trait he has or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
My will alone.
It's a shame I can't even like try and persuade my other Empire armies to help me, which is kind of unfortunate.
Praise be to Sigma.
Yeah, Toddy's gonna steal Grunberg. Yeah, I can't get it before him. I honestly don't care. Like, as long as I have Eltorf and then I can secure my Talbot land. I mean, he might attack it, but I don't care. Like, he has to come home.
We have immortal vampire ladies now. That's nice.
Immortal. And also, I don't care about these territories. I'm just gonna let them rebel, and then, you know, as long as they're not his. Oh, you killed Vlad. Oh, I got a trait for killing Vlad. That gives me the recovery time.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Oh, look at that guesswork.
To battle.
All right.
Empire.
I'm gonna choose auto resolve. I mean, it's just
Yeah, it's fine.
let's look at that shit. Yeah, man, that's pretty cool. So Volkmar will be back. Oh, that's so rad. Okay, that's I think just raising it is fine. But occupying it gives me a place to like recover too.
Sigmar is with us. Warrior of Sigmar.
Oh right, I did miss a tip. You're right. Two of them actually. Mason Riley, thanks for the tip, my dude. If Nagash could ever beat Aslan Priest, could Nagash have beaten Mazdamundi? I think if they were having a big one-on-one fight and it was End Times Nagash versus End Times Mazdamundi on Zlak, there is a chance Nagash could beat him, but it would definitely be in Mazdamundi's favor. And then Tim, do I have any idea how they feel about each other? Yeah, so the Wood Elves, the Dark Elves see the Wood Elves as a potentially exploitable resource, essentially. Like, they see the Wood Elves as something that they can potentially manipulate to their own favor. Whereas the Wood Elves see the Dark Elves as, like, very masochistic children who think they're better than everyone, and the Wood Elves are not, like, falling for that BS. They don't really like each other that much. The Wood Elves are much more fond of the High Elves than they are the Dark Elves, but there are some Wood Elves that are sympathetic to the Dark Elves.
By Sigmar.
We're getting into these territories pretty good here, guys.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Grunberg, unfortunately, is still can't get a peace treaty with him. Lewin's keeping him busy at least. So that's good. We're getting into the vampire territories.
Servant of Sigmar.
Level ups aren't a useful way to spend my time.
I serve Sigmar.
Have any like cool cab we can get? Yeah. It's probably just honestly just get some spears. All right. I think that's it. We can do the skill points after. Doesn't really matter. Sigmar will preserve. I think. It's a Volkmar is certainly not going to be going quietly. Now that Vlad is out for... Well, Vlad should be back, because he has that same trait, right, Sotek, where he just comes back?
No, I have to get his ring first.
Oh, you haven't gotten his ring, okay. How did the men manage to survive against the hordes of chaos in the times before the Vortex? Was Sigmar there to keep them safe?
Faith-wise, yes. I mean, they weren't always safe, but overall they managed okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, Morker is, like, trolling in Altdorf. Are you kidding me? He's just raiding me, dude. Oh my god, what a troll. Oh my god, and Boris took Grunberg. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah. Now you can battle the vampire.
Go rebels.
I mean, I don't want that base. I'm not defending that. I'm just taking it so I can replenish on the way. Yeah, I'd like to. I don't know if the army I have there can take Drakenhof, though, as my... Sotek has a really strong garrison there.
Ever vigilant.
Yeah, Drakenhof has a nice.
I mean, we might be able to. We have a lot of characters that are pretty decent here now. This guy's got Stonebreaker.
My thralls track ahead.
My thrall, track ahead. I like how like all the Empire nations, like as soon as I lose a territory, just like freaking vultures, they like descend, you know?
Grand Theogenist.
I think I get some characters back soon. This is turning into a really good head-to-head, man.
The Empire.
It is quite spicy.
It's back and forth. It's solid.
Sigmar's will.
Yeah. Toddy's coming for vengeance, dude. This is... We got freaking Morker, dude. What is the trait you get for defeating Morker? Do you remember?
I do not.
Somebody in chat. What is the trait for defeating him? I'm curious.
Champion of the faith.
You can have Waldenhoff. I'm fine with that.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Needling.
Moving.
Look at your vampires.
Ready.
Is that a lord? Oh, no, it's a wizard. No, it is a wizard.
You need
Isabella going for the hard march, trying to get back to save her lands from the might of the Empire. Oh, you're running pretty sparse on territories here now, aren't you? How's your economy looking?
Actually, really, really nice.
God damn
I
it!
don't have
You're not supposed to say
Vlad's-
that. You're supposed to be like,
Because
oh,
I don't
it's-
have Vlad's like huge honking army eating up.
Yeah, Vlad's erect graveguard stack.
Arch-Lector.
Yeah. Nobody plays Beastmen campaign, so like I'm sure people are just like, yeah, I don't remember what those things do. Morker's army is actually pretty good. He's raiding my territories. What a troll.
Protector of the weak.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, this has been back and forth. I actually thought I was really doomed in the first
Sigmarite
episode, but...
Arch-Lector.
Okay.
Do I like Vermintide? Yeah, I love Vermintide. It's a great game.
Here to serve.
his lady.
Champion of the faith.
Gotta move you over here. He's just hanging out. Take out the fort. Sack Valley's pretty decent. Probably another territory, but then Lady Carstein will get there next turn and karate chop this army.
Ever vigilant.
Which I suppose is okay. You don't care too much about that, to be honest.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Oh my god, they just like... The Empire, like, allies just came and took like random territories from me. I just can't get them back.
Knowledge is power.
Actually, he might attack me here. I should probably just go back to Altdorf. And just keep recruiting.
Sigmar guides my steps. Never yield.
So we have the Warrior Priest, who's coming back.
Yes.
What's up? What's up with all the Gorse loving in chat? I think people just love Gorse, man. What's the surprise?
Protector of
Do you not love our Lord and Savior Gorst?
Gorst is pretty awesome.
praise be to
You know what? Let's just get here. It's fine. Do this.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
It's fine. Those guys.
Praise be to Sigmar.
It is a siege battle. It's walled, the fort.
Arch-Lector.
Which means Lady Carstein can hard march and liberate it.
Awaiting orders.
Could go into raid stance. Requires 50%.
Ready to serve. I serve the Heldenhammer.
What is the actual significance of the people of Albion lore-wise? That is...
Servant of the faith.
That's like a whole thing.
It's good. We're solid.
Praise.
Volkmar's not recruiting anymore. That was my mistake. Hey, Nate Garrett. Glad I can make it for your birthday stream. It is not my birthday. However, I do greatly value your very generous donation.
Turn, you don't need to be so shy about your birthday, man. You
It's
can
not.
just admit
Dude,
to it.
it's July.
okay.
It's July, bro. Hey, we have a donation from M. Brandon as well for tenor. He says, enjoy the content. Thanks. Hey, thank you, dude. We're having fun. So Tech and I are having quite a glorious battle. Both of our nations are being assailed from many angles. I would love the Mad Count to go to war with you, but for some godforsaken reason, I'm not actually allowed to talk to my Empire allies and tell them to attack things. Like, I can't have regular diplomacy with them, which I think is kind of stupid. But I guess it's just because the Confederation system is like changed.
Yay, more goblin friends.
More goblin friends, is that what you said?
Yep. It's the only friends I have are gobos.
Well, nobody likes vampires. Come on, man.
I mean, you're
Vampires-
not wrong.
They're just awful, dude. You know? Yeah, freaking Kemper bad.
Go.
Oh, I don't really have that many corpses to work with, do I? I'll come back to that.
Descendant of Bathory. Dance macabre.
Are you dance kebab over there?
Yeah.
It's you and your annoying characters hunting me down.
This would
I still have
Keeping an
freaking...
eye on you.
I still have Marienburg trolling me too, which sucks. Yeah, Volkmar's army is not
Defender of the faith.
not formidable anymore. It's quite weak, actually. Franz will be back in a couple turns.
What do you require?
We get Andreas back next turn too. All right, we get a little wizard action. It's going to be really hard to get like immortal characters against you. Oh, is that Vlad?
Shall know.
Look at Vlad getting in there, dude. He's like, I am Vlad von Carstein. Hear me roar. The garrison is so
I shall
freaking
go.
scary in that city.
True servant of Sigmar.
True servant of Sigmar. We're just running around his territories, having some fun. Trying to raid and cause problems, and
Serve Sigmar.
Marcus Kemp is the true hero of the Empire, just like buying me time. While Morker just tanks my economy by raiding me. I just can't. It's just too weak to fight him. Oh, you know what? The Ubersreich could come out. Oh, yeah. The Ubersreich 5, and we could smash Morker here. You guys want to see that? Let's see here. Oh, man, but he's got a Cygor and Minotaurs. Oof.
Ready.
That is nasty.
The nation
Why aren't you cackling over there? Where are the schemes, dude?
Because I'm thinking.
Doing some
I'm in
hard...
big thinking time.
See that? It's fine.
Sigmarite Archlector.
The garrison there.
John Locke Cole. I think
What order?
the channel that I watch for 40k stuff right now
Servant of Sigmar.
is I really like Wolflord Rowe.
do not waste my
Wolflord Rowe's really good. There's another guy. Oh god, his channel starts with a J.
Sigmar.
Let me see if I can look it up.
We're going to prepare to smash Morker, but we have to recruit a little bit more, guys.
What?
If he keeps raiding there.
A time to heal.
Hopefully,
Gonna go get that beast booty.
I just have to hope he doesn't turn around and attack me right now. That would be really terrible.
The comet comes.
I mean, I might be able to fight with Volkmar being so strong, but
Oh, it's Lutin 09. Luetin 09. That's another really good lore for 40k.
Archlector. To battle. Death to the faithless.
Neat.
Ubil's coming for you, dude, with his spiked helmet there. All
Does
right.
Sotek have some condition? No. Well, fat, but other than that, no.
Yes, let us return it to the Elector and get some Imperial authority.
I serve the Helden Hammer.
Ubel just doing work here. He's gonna run back.
Here to
See, we're
serve.
trolling his territories. He's certainly having some pain here.
King
So Vlad is there.
the world will drown.
Honestly, I think, guys, we just go ham. Let's get everyone nice and leveled up. Just leveling up all the boys.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Let's go siege this. That'll at least cause him some stress.
By Sigmar.
Empire battering ram, continue siege.
Purge the heretics. Faith shields us.
We'll try and purge the heretics next turn.
All here are honored dwarf kin. Very well.
Oh yeah, the Dowie.
Who calls me? Retake the realms.
Cool. All right, guys, I think we're all set. I missed a skill point somewhere, but that's fine. Let's go, guys. Veritas Psych, donation is dedicated to your non-broken hand because the sad broken one gets all the attention. That's really funny, dude. We're causing some huge problems here for the vampires. I mean, Zotek probably only has a couple bases left, actually. Are you feeling the squeeze? The Sigmarite squeeze?
We're feeling it a little bit.
You feeling the squeeze, yeah. Should have had the Dawi come and help me at Castle Drakenhof. The Alliance of Evil must be crushed. Because in all my campaigns, I see the Sons of Sigmar being violated by the vampires, but not today. I could have sieged Drakenhof immediately. No, I had to build siege equipment. I don't have any siege attacker. But if I had gotten the mortar, yes. But yeah, I guess I didn't really think of that, but it's okay. We'll get there. I don't think he can reach us anyways. Oh, hello. What? Okay. Oh, it's the rebels. The Vermantide. For a second, I thought you were gonna like want to fight that. I was like, what schemes does he have?
I want their soul.
Vlad wants his castle back.
Massacre them.
Yeah, we'll auto-resolve that if you want.
Be mine. Shed their blood.
The power couple's coming, but if we raise Castle Drakenhof, that's gonna be super painful for him. Because then he
Don't
won't
worry.
be. Yeah.
Don't worry, you won't.
How dare you, Sotek? Talking shit?
Oh yeah.
You just
I'm
wait
just speaking the truth, man.
Sotek doesn't talk smack, he preaches the gospel of truth. It's gonna be hard to raise, yeah. I mean, it's got a pretty nasty garrison. So he resecured it, but it's level 1, yeah. It's good.
Praise Sigmar.
We could confederate this guy, but he's got just the needling, which isn't worth it.
Volkmar
Okay,
the Grim.
Morgar is left, that's good.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
Sigmar, grant me strength, Zotek.
Sigmar is not here for you today.
Oh no. Oh, you're in March Dance.
Kill them. Rise them.
It's open field. I think we just retreat. It's fine.
My journey begins. Warrior of Sigmar.
We take a little bit of attrition here, but that's okay.
Countess of Sylvania.
She's so angry there.
To war.
Thorgrim's just up in the mountains, just all angry. So we were forced back. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite get it. The Castle Tempelhof's looking pretty wimpy, actually.
Ready to serve.
It is kind of a wimpy castle, it's true.
It is, my friend, it is. Empire is... Wolfdog Legion, I strongly disagree. I think the Empire has some really cool campaign units. Like, all the unique stuff. I mean, obviously, in a head-to-head, it's going to be much harder to, like, get far. But, yeah, I think they have some really cool stuff. Okay, Morkar's raiding his way elsewhere, which is great. It means my economy will come back a little bit.
By Sigmar.
Worked bad. It's a little bit of a garrison there.
Warrior of Sigmar.
We'll replace him with Franz next turn. Go to the dwarves. Well, the problem is the dwarves won't necessarily like listen to me, guys.
Protector of the weak.
They just do what they want.
Champion of the faith.
I'm the champion of the faith, man. Yep, I know. It's looking quite juicy there.
Ever vigilant.
Unfortunately, I will take a turn of attrition on that main stack.
Sigmarite Archlector. True servant.
Oh, are you stuck at the end of your turn or something?
No?
Archlector.
Oh, it just took a second to pass. No, we don't want Stirland. That's fine. Alright, so how's that situation looking?
Praise be to Sigmar.
Get this.
Protector of the weak. Death to the faithless.
Death to the faithless, man! Coming for you, Vlad.
The Empire.
He's got a pretty decent little army there. Okay, the walls are destroyed. We'll continue the siege and come back and think about that.
Evil out.
Hero wound action failure. Zotek, calm down with that.
Blessings of
He's got to earn his keep.
upon you.
He does have to.
Sucking up resources and not doing anything.
Of Sigmar's will.
Alright, so let's move over here. Get some more of these guys. Just the Crusader stack. This guy will be replaced by...
Waiting orders. I will do anything for Sigmar.
Let's go ahead and replace Lord with the man.
Summon the Elector Counts.
The Elector Counts have been summoned.
I command here.
Get back this way.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Okay, so we'll finish the turn by fighting that battle for sure.
Praise Sigma.
I need to maybe save a little bit of money. We'll cut one of those. And with you. Vlad's mostly skeletons and chaff, and they don't really have a garrison. I don't think Castle Templehoff's garrison should be pretty weak.
Shields us.
I think our characters can win this. Especially since the walls are damaged. Here we go, guys. The Elector Counts are summoned once again, but not Franz, but these fine gentlemen. I mean, look at that hero goon squad I have here. Why not retake the city I lost to Marienburg? Because it's more important to kill Sotek and like pressure him than it is to like get that city back. Because like they have it fully walled with like a 20 stack there. So I think I just ignore them and get a peace treaty eventually and then resecure my other territories. It's going to be such a pain to try and get that back. Yeah.
Man, you were a guest in this lovely house, and look at this freaking mess you left. Look at all these holes.
I know. This is good for us, though, for sure.
Where'd you learn manners?
No manners.
Good lord.
No manners for you, dude. Gatehouse, I mean, everything is more or less damaged, but it doesn't matter too much. We have so many, like, hero characters in this army. Where do we want to press? I suppose this is the place to be. The mortar teams is fine.
We serve friends.
Could also go over here. This might be a little bit better, I think. Towers are not damaged at all here. Oh, that one's actually 90%. I can't remember if the towers here do like fat explosion damage.
Well, it's based on the health of the city itself.
Yeah, and it's pretty crap, so it should be bad, right? You guys, and then 4 of you guys. It's not going to be an easy fight, that's for sure. Yeah, he's got a decent little situation here. What does this special campaign mortar do? Let me take a look. It does fire damage, fire and magic, yeah.
Yeah, and it's blessed, so it does not do friendly fire.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's one of its big gimmicks.
So since we're doing head-to-head campaign, guys, we don't play in like high difficulties. It's kind of like pointless because you're fighting each other nonstop, anyways. Like, so the AI doesn't really need stupid buffs. But I mean, we could play in very hard or hard. I think either of those difficulties are fine. Very hard or yeah, like legendary is pointless in head-to-head, in my opinion. If you're just trying to have some fun. Because like the campaign becomes so hard because every single army you have to fight is a player, you know. Battle tutorial. It's my birthday. Just finished chilling with the peeps online. I will read the rest of your message as soon as this glorious battle is concluded here. Right, let's move up. I'm gonna raise the shit out of this city.
We will see.
If I get it, we'll see.
Sigma exultant, as you say.
Formation march.
Oh, you're really going after that mortar, huh?
On our way to battle.
See if it pays off. Some zombies, Vlad chilling in the back of the city.
Quick march for the Empire.
Go beat on the gatehouse here. What kind of troops do you even have? Where's Vlad? He's lurking somewhere.
Climb! Climbing the wall, sir! Pick your targets! Spearmen!
Crossbowmen.
We obey.
Shoot over there.
Quick march!
Move you guys there.
General!
Just hide you guys back here for now.
Lingering.
The mighty skeleton spearmen climb the walls.
Orders stand!
Forward march. Onward.
Quick march! Yes, General! Quick march! At speed!
Missile troops. Faster! Without delay. Very well.
Cavalry ready!
My poor mortar team just getting shreked.
Crew to cannons! To battle!
At speed. We are Sigmar's heirs! Arch-Lector!
Get you up on the walls, that'll be enough.
Go! Moving now!
To battle, brothers!
Let us chant battle hymns!
Let us chant battle hymns, Sotek.
Mortar!
Vlad would like to have a word with you about bringing prayer into his house.
I know. Super crossbow units just being dumb.
We are ready!
Yeah, the mortars are struggling.
Hey, Jonas Hansen. Thanks so much
Yeah.
for becoming a member, my dude.
Likewise on my channel, man. Appreciate that.
Feel free to enjoy all the emotes,
Sigmar is with me!
please.
Great swords! I ready the men!
I do not fear death. Pray for glory. In the name of Sigmar.
We await your orders! By Ulrich's wrath!
Vlad's giving the business to my dude, huh?
Great swords!
Yeah, he's looking a little worse for wear.
The battle
Yeah, I gotta remember Vlad might be able to hold this, actually.
position!
It's Vlad von Carstein, man.
Send us out! Moving now!
My poor mortar is just trying its heart out here.
Sir! Ready to
It's really hard to, like, maneuver the characters on the walls, you know?
Battle awaits!
Spearmen!
Quickly! Send us out! Take the ground!
Oh.
Ammunition! For the Emperor! Die when we have the walls!
I mean, I guess accusing Vlad of heresy makes sense.
Battle awaits!
Vlad!
Be ready!
You insult me, sir.
Of course not.
Yes, General! By Marina, listen! Now! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Hold!
Swordsman!
Hold, wall minions! Oh my god, there's so much, like, just anarchy happening here.
Attack! For France! Emperor's might! We are Sigmar's heirs! Now! That's an order! Swordsman!
Go, wall people! Vlad has fled.
We serve France! Formation! March! Go! Charge!
Why are all my guys wavering on the wall?
Charge!
That's not good, man.
No lingering!
The boys are struggling up there.
For Heldenhammer!
It's what happens when the general pieces out.
I guess. I expected that witch. I expected better of that witch hunter, man. Well, I think I've lost the siege. Sotek is held. There's no way I can get this now. I don't think without those characters.
Yeah, no, that character Legion is getting whooped.
Yeah, man. I thought they would be holding their own there, but I guess not. Oh, the greatswords never climb the walls. Oh, that's a problem. Well, let's see what kind of damage we can do, boys.
Steeds are restless!
Our scheme has been foiled for now.
Withdraw!
Yeah. Vlad got us good. The wall people. I know. It was pretty funny.
For the
Well, we'll still scrap. It's gonna be tough.
position!
Vlad is gonna be like next to impossible to kill now.
March! Formation! March!
Yeah, he's gonna be a real pain in the butt.
Yes, General!
It also helps that I have that corpse cart there just being a bulk wagon.
Yeah, the corpse boy. He's getting there.
Strike that machine!
Poor greatswords, man. They're just all tired. They're like, screw this shit.
Sigmar!
Yeah, well, we did some damage here. That's good. Now we have to marshal our armies elsewhere, but at least we'll have money to recruit with Volkmar now.
Warrior priest!
Warrior priest running from a couple skeletons? Come on, man. Come on, what's going on with you here?
By Ulrich's
The undead sally out of the city to do battle.
Sigma calls! The Empire endures!
The Empire endures,
Ground
sort of.
quakes! To battle!
Zombie.
Quickly!
What's in your head?
Great swords!
The mortar stands firm. Let's withdraw that thing.
Draw! Spearman! Formation, march!
Sir, for the Warhammer! By Ulrich!
Keep grinding, boys. Do as much damage as we can. Yeah, I think the Graveguard were buffed up by Dance Kebab, and that gave him some pretty good fighting prowess.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Our scheme was foiled. We should have gone for the weak city. The Raised Dead is so deceptive, man. I keep forgetting you can do that, you know?
No lingering!
Because you didn't have an army on Vlad at all when I looked the first time.
For France!
Yep.
For the war!
The dreaded Raised Dead has come.
Yes, sir, quickly!
Ready to serve! Yes, General! Take the ground! We serve the Emperor!
Alright, let's get you guys coming over here.
Yes, my lord!
Just grind it out against them Crypt Ghouls. Vlad just chasing off all the boys.
General!
I could withdraw, but then I'm just going to probably get hunted. I don't know.
Sigmar calls!
What does he have back here? Yeah, withdrawing might be the smart play, actually.
Formation march!
But really, like, this army is just, like, doomed anyways. I don't know, we'll see.
Sigmar
I was so excited to sack this city, Sotek, you have no idea.
Sigmar commands!
Well, I'm glad I get to blue ball you on this one.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I would too. My hubris was my downfall.
Sylvania will be back in proper hands.
You think so? You
It
just
belongs
wait.
to the natives.
Yeah, the heroes when they climb the ladder. I guess I should have just blitzed through a gate or something. I don't know, but I felt confident with my heroes on the wall winning that.
Withdraw! Ready!
I'm just gonna fast forward if you want. Withdraw.
For the Emperor!
Do it. You guys, peace out of this battle if you don't mind. Although it's weird, they're not taking the withdraw orders. There we go. Okay.
They don't like to run to like the nearest exit. They run to like a exit, so sometimes they take really weird paths.
They just like run through your base, yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh no, guys, our schemes have been foiled by Vlad von Carstein sitting atop his mighty wall. Yeah, we should have probably gone through a gatehouse. I still think we would have lost with Vlad. I forgot you got like all that witchcraft vampire magic too. Like infinite healing. It would have been hard.
I wish it was infinite.
Well, it's really hard for sure.
Yeah, Vlad definitely got pushed to his heel cap. But
He did, man, he did. And we are peaced out.
could I give you a reason there's living obedient people in the vampire roster? Yeah, they're just Sylvanian natives. They're basically like the super poor, inbred peasants of Sylvania is a very, very, very poor and not well supported imperial province. It has a lot of problems.
Oh, so it technically is under like imperial rule, but I mean the vampires are there, right?
Yeah, well, and because that's the thing is that technically it belongs to Sturland, even though there's been some fights between Sturland and Ostermark about who actually owns it. But the big issue is that yes, I will take that dark magic thing. Big issue.
No dark magic, so
In his name!
The big issue revolves around that even though a lot of people claim to own it, nobody likes to go in there. So it's like it's a suburb to a city that's just super poor and not well taken care of. And everyone's like, wow, they should really go in there and do something about it. But nobody wants to be the one responsible for going in there to do something about it.
I hear you.
Who wins Vlad versus Malekith?
Onwards!
My money would be on Malekith just because of the dragon.
Pick up the pace! That is doubtful.
Oh, look at you being all clever.
March!
Arch-Lector!
Scatter minions.
Just to get rid of the army.
Yeah,
Funny.
there's no reason to keep that. That's just free experience for you. You know, my economy is actually not bad now with that army being gone, and hopefully it did enough damage that we can start like pressing back a little bit. We'll see. Yeah. I did. Don't worry, guys. I'm learning the schemes as well. Because now we can use these agents to just troll. Just freaking like running around trolling. Oh my god.
I will hear what you have to
A clan Rictus Nest wants a non-aggression pact? Okay. Sure, rats. I'm cool with that.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sig.
Oh, you want a non-aggression pact? Oh, I declined it. That was a mistake. Freaking Marienburg is so annoying in this campaign. God. Normally they're easy to kill because you can like abuse the AI, but if
Do the living units still crumble? No,
no,
they're
they
not
don't.
undead.
No. Are there any noteworthy elves who've been turned into vampires, Sotek?
No, elves cannot become vampires, except for a really weird situation that it's not 100% sure how canon it is because Games Workshop couldn't make up their mind on it. But the general rule of thumb is no.
Got it.
Now.
Making sure Franz has some gear. I think Volkmar is eager to get back on his crusade, Sotek. Let me check. Did I miss the donation? Scrappinator, I did see that. Oh, and yeah, battle tutorial. It's my birthday. Just finished chilling with the peeps online. Much love to you, sir. Wasn't a sub for ages, but after the tourneys I never chosen. Also send my love to Sotek, as I subbed to him after his rant. All right.
Get out of my lands, dwarf!
Are the dwarves trolling you now? Dude, look at Gromby. He's coming for blood.
He was trying to be all sneaky. Now he's running away like a little boy.
Now you know how it feels to be. Ooh.
Skaven aren't going to protect you, little man. Okay, we got to call it here because I got to go.
No worries.
Do you want to fight this one and do it next time, or do you want to?
We can fight it here if you want.
Okay, so I did a quick save. You do a quick save because you're the actual host.
Okay.
Or I'll send you the quick save file. Anyway, 1 second.
I can just do my turn real quick if you're done. Guys, we're having a really good back and forth campaign because the thing is, like, if you look,
I will auto resolve this unless you want to fight it. If you want to fight it, we need to call it here.
Yeah, I think I could control that and get some value for sure. So we'll
stop here.
Yeah. How do we do that? Do we just?
I got a quick save. I'll just send you the quick save file.
Okay. Cool.
Or we'll start it at the start of this turn, and it'll be the same thing.
Sure.
All right, so thanks for watching, everybody. It has been a load of fun. I thought for sure we'd be ending it here.
Sigmar endures, bro.
Nope.
He does.
Sigmar endures thanks to the bullshit of Lightning Strike. So
I don't think I even Lightning Striked you. Well, that one battle, yeah, but
yeah, of course you Lightning
in retrospect, I think that's a mistake.
You would have been dead.
I should have killed the skeleton stack. I should have.
Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. It seems like the game froze. So that's cool. Anyway, because I'm trying to... I'll delete my way out then.
Yeah, do it, brother.
You can't stop me from leaving.
Oh, I think it was like...
I gotta go. I've got some people waiting for me.
Yeah,
so,
do your thing, man.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. This was a lot of fun. We'll probably be back, hopefully, before next week, but at the latest next week. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Big thanks to everyone who subscribed on Twitch or membered here on YouTube. Hope you guys like all the new emotes. And thanks to everyone that tipped. And I think that's me covering all my bases. All right, see you guys.
See you, Sotek. Yeah, guys, so that's that for now. And honestly, let me go ahead and let Sotek go here. Call went great, thank you. I honestly feel like we're in really good shape. Like, we have our main province of Altdorf, which is 2 bases, right? And then from there, we also have most of that northeast province, which has super high-tech units like demogryphs, handgunners, greatswords. So what I do is I just secure that region. Because Sotek is going to have to fight dwarves, and I have Franz's army plus Volkmar's army both combat functional, and they can push back and like kill all of his territories he took and really re-secure the empire. So I honestly feel very confident going into the next episode. We've done some really good damage to his infrastructure, destroyed much of his tech. I think we are actually in a really good position here to potentially take this victory. It's a scrappy one. We've both taken huge losses. I mean, he lost Vlad's army twice over. I lost Volkmar's army. But, you know, Volkmar comes back in 1 turn having defeated Vlad, which is awesome. So we got him back really quick and we're able to recruit. I think we're good, man. It's going to be a scrappy campaign. It's going to be scrappy. But the Vargeists are annoying, but Flagellants actually do pretty good against them. They hit pretty hard. Yeah. So we'll see. Well, the thing is, like, I'm being attacked by Marienburg and Norska, and he's being attacked by the Dwarves now. So we both have, like, annoying enemies that are trolling our territories. Yeah, we both have to resort to those schemes for sure. What I'll probably do is pull Franz back, build him a full 20 stack, and then Karl Franz is going to get to go take back the Marienburg territories, while Volkmar the Grim crusades, and maybe we'll recruit another army over there. Yeah. Yeah, Critical Hater. The thing is, Critical Hater, you may be right, but I don't know if I would have won that siege battle. Siege battles are actually hard when a player's controlling it. Like, the garrisons are easy to abuse in single player, but I don't know if I would have won that. I may have lost that siege battle, even if I hadn't made that mistake. Yeah, and the dwarves are here too. You know, he has Marienburg trolling me. I have the dwarves trolling him. It's good. It's going to be a great campaign. I'm actually really excited for the next episode. So that's about the 3-hour mark here on the stream. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining. We got some generous donations from the Scrappinator Battle Tutorial, Veritas Psych, Tear Stained Shirts, Nate Garrett, M. Brannon, and Hercules. And then Jonas Hansen with 100 SEK. Thank you guys so much, man. Yeah, I feel like we're in okay shape, though. Like, I 100% before we started this thought I was just going to straight lose. But when I saw how badly Volkmar beat down Vlad like twice over, I was like, wait a second. Like, our flagellants are actually really good against his stuff. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Anyways, guys, I don't know when Sotek's going to be free again. Hopefully, I mean, I'd love to do this tomorrow and just hammer it out. Man, I'm having such a blast. But yeah, when he's free again, we'll get that campaign going. And yeah, I know this is so much more fun to watch and play than a regular campaign because it's like, it's tenacious, it's hard, it's scrappy. You're fighting for like every inch of earth. And also the win condition is much shorter. Yeah. It's good. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for joining. I will try my best to get Sotek to play in the next couple days. Otherwise, we'll wait till next week. And honestly, it happens when it happens. All right, man. The Empire endures. We have that huge territory. I think we're going to crush these Falvon Carsteins. We'll see. But let's hope for the best. Sotek is a cunning opponent indeed. And again, guys, if you're not subscribed to Sotek, please do check him out. Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you soon. Cheers.